Hello, 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 everybody. Did you miss me? Sparrow fell asleep and we get to watch this waiting screen for 12 hours? I would never. Hello, hello. How are we all doing today? I think I have everything under control. Hello. Welcome to the affiliate celebration stream, everybody. I am so ridiculously hype. Also, I have to have the Twitch screen open again on this side, so it's fucking with my depth perception because it is 2 seconds behind me, compared to my OBS, which is a real-time thing. But I have to do that so that the ads don't run while I'm talking. So, oh right, ads. I forgot about those things. Yes, that's because you're a subscriber, dear. Woo! Yes! You're ridiculously high. Ooh, I'm telling Mom. I said hype, but... Hello, Stewie. Thank you so much for the congratulations, and thank you for the follow. How you doing, lovely? Yeah, I am so hype. I actually set up a lovely giveaway for everybody, except my dumbass forgot to actually buy all of this stuff beforehand. And then the freaking lodestone went down. So it should be up very soon. And then I will set up a giveaway for everybody in chat. Okay, looks like I could get it. Cool. We will set that up. I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad to have you here. That's not allowed in Australia. Look, just because something's not allowed. But red text color is not good on the screen. Okay, I will fix that in a second. Let's see. Where's my button? Hello, button. Streaming tools. There we go. My overlays. Let's fuck... Oh, that's bright. Let's fuck with this. Edit. My eyes. For my party? Yes. Sorry, when I'm over on this screen, I can't actually see shit. So, let's bring it closer to white, maybe. Save that. That should do it, hopefully. Also, why is there an egg next to my name? What is this sorcery? That, my lovely, is my very first badge. I can't actually add any more yet, but I have indeed got new badges and new emotes. So if you are a subscriber, you should be able to access them. I have a rage emote, a lucky emote. Actually, that one's called RNG, but it's my lucky emote. I also have a panic and a heart emote, so feel free to have a look at those. I'm so hyped. Okay. So, my plan is to run a giveaway. I will get you guys a bunch. Does this badge evolve into a sparrow? You'll have to, subscribe longer once I have the badges and find out. I have the badges, but I can't upload anymore. Oh dear. Okay. Let me just make sure. Yes! Look at those lovely emotes. They're so cute! I also, just real quick, that is now done. How is the chat looking, by the way, now that I've changed the color? Does that look a bit better? Custom commands. What is it called? Okay. So. This is the lovely and amazing person who did my emotes. And I would love to give them a shout out. Because holy shit, they were so nice. They were so sweet. So yeah, my plan for today, I tried to get marbles, but it just would not connect with stream for some reason, so I have to do some troubleshooting on that. Obviously, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy. I will, at about 2 hours in, go and purchase the emotes on the online store so that I can give them away. But I can set up the giveaway to start running now. And I will take note of whoever has it. But yes, the plan is to purchase some emotes. I plan to have that done by now, but again, it literally went down from like 3:30 to 6 o'clock. So I couldn't do anything. I was like, why? Why did you do this? So my plan is, will be to get you guys some emotes. Now the only requirement for this giveaway is that you are following the channel. That's it. Everybody has an equal chance to win. And I will take down your name and send you the emote code in a DM. If I do not take stance! Yes. But yeah. So hello everybody. Welcome on in. And thank you so much for joining me. I'm feeling very, fluttery today. It's very nice. This shirt is very flowy. It also sits really low, but there's not much I can do about that now. Oh, and check out the makeup. It looks so good. I'm really happy. Shirt is beautiful? Yes. Oh, hey, your emotes and badges are on their example work already? Yes, they are. That is why I did not shout them out, into the Discord yet, because I wanted it to be a surprise, for everybody that came in. But yeah, so, welcome in, and I hope you have as much fun with today as I'm planning to. I've also got 2 shots of espresso in here, and it's probably going to make me very sick, but it's gonna be fun. Okay, so I will bring us over to the lovely Lilith Dustseeker. While I do this, there we go. It's moved. Oh, so sorry about that. As you can see, my lovely Lilith is a gunbreaker at level 71. My eyes! Porty that? Yeah. Look at this. The light from those windows. I fucking know, right? But it was so funny. We have, if you have been following in the Discord, we have a new member. I think, yeah, they're currently out on a journey, so I'm going to bring them home. The squadron has returned from their deployment. Pray, look over the report, Commander. They succeeded! Okay, as you can see, we got one of the special ones! Look at this baby! Sesiriku, I think, is how I would pronounce that, but I don't actually know. Yeah, they came in this outfit. It was so cool. I was just like, oh, man. And they're a goddamn tank. It was like it's meant to be. Little snow person baby is cute. Yes, right. It's a little Lalafell. So, like a little baby like this, but, oh, she did not like me calling her that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Greetings, Commander. The squadron is performing well, but let's keep up the pace. How shall we proceed? Mission deployment or training? Mission deployment, I believe. We'll see how they go. It'll be fine. But yeah, today is just a day to celebrate, because holy shit, we made affiliate. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Also, I have done the Rising event off stream, simply because I was afraid of spoilers for everybody. Having done the Rising event, I can tell you that there were no spoilers, but it was definitely a kick in the feels, so I would 100% fucking watch it or do it. I might do it as another character for you guys, just to try it out so you can see what it is, but honestly, it was really sweet and really sad. So, I'm definitely one of my more favorite events, I guess. Gotta do the summon bell. Fucking love my retainers, I really do. I'm in that cutscene now. Oh, enjoy. Oh, I accidentally said enjoy, because I nearly teared up. It was great. I'm celebrating today. I've also had a fuck ton of coffee. So I might be a little bit insane. That could entirely be something that I am. Yeah, my basic plan for today is just to do main story questing. Get us some goddamn progress so I get another dungeon, for fuck's sake. Because I'm going insane, lovelies. I am. Just the same dungeons over and over and over again. Oh man, I am I am not okay. We're gonna go to the Gold Saucer first though, and we're gonna pick up the results of the last event. So let's see if we actually managed to win anything. What do you think? Do you think we won? Would be really cool if I won on my streamiversary thing. I reckon we try to unlock expert tonight. Yeah, good fucking luck. I'd have to get through Heavensward and Stormblood at least. Because I've gotten through those on my other one, and I still haven't unlocked expert roulettes. Okay, nothing for this one. Nothing for this one. And sadly, nothing for the streamiversary. Sad. Also, everybody, please do. Might want to shuffle the chat to the left a bit. It's a bit covered off on the right. Okay, can do. Make sure I'm on the right screen. There we go. Is that a bit better? I might move it up a little bit as well. There we go. There. That should be better. There we are. I hope that looks okay. Also, if you guys were in my Discord, you may have seen that I finally, for the first time ever, beat the Slice is Right, which is an event in the Gold Saucer. Also, we will be doing the buying the tickets again a bit later. But yeah, we'll be picking that up later. But I finally beat them. Do you know how hard that shit is? I keep getting knocked off by the goddamn bamboo, which is ridiculous. I mean, it's fair, but it's ridiculous. I swear. Oh yeah, we were in the middle of a quest with Godbird, and I really want to finish that quest, and then I will go do main plot stuff to unlock shit. You would also have to complete the entirety of content up to 6.2 to unlock Expert. Ah, no. That won't be for a while, my friend. We're celebrating today because, god damn it, it was really cool. Also, we now have to go poke Godbert, which is kind of weirding me out a little bit. Hi. Uh-oh. Dump the freezing lake water on Godbert. That I'm happier to do. Dump it again? Man sleeps like the dead. What the fuck? Wait, who are we poking? Godbert. The naked goldsmith. Poke Sparrow. Wrath of Ralga, what are you doing? Oh, it's you. She of strong yet tender. I was lost, I freely confess it. I came to this retreat an artisan whose craft had lost its savor, enriching myself by indulging customers' grossest tastes. I was ready to suffer privations, and I did. But today, several hours into the ordeal of the scalding water, my life flashed before my eyes. There I saw forms exquisite, filigree masks cut to shine like diamonds, graceful galleries of electrum where emeralds took to the air with pearly suitors. I must return to Uldar, to my workshop. Bye! You fucking weirdo. I do love him, but he is batshit. Like, I'm not the only person to have realized this. Over here, thank you. Oh, man. No! I got stuck! No! I got stuck on things. I'm so sad. Oh, I should be a class that can get experience, eh? That would be handy. Also, this is the PvP Dragoon armor. How cool does this look? She looks like a total badass. Our goldsmith has departed for home, and I'm glad to say it. He left you this ring, a token of his appreciation, he says. The stone is taken from a fragment of Dalamund itself, creating an abiding faith out of the worst may come beauty. Just had the most wholesome encounter. Oh, hello, Kara, by the way. What was the encounter? It sounded as though he lost something or someone in the calamity. The ring is the only thing I have made in the last 5 years, he said, and now I would like Lilith to have it. Extraordinary. Extraordinary! A very unexpected turn of events, I must say. I still think him utterly mad, but no doubt he is a more fascinating one. I don't suppose he'd have given me the ring even if I'd... Well, no use fretting over a song already sung. How are you... you've been grinding PvP again, Sparrow? Yes. How are your salt levels? Surprisingly okay, because I don't think I've done that much yet. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm only like level 5. So I got, ooh, the spirit emote. What does that do? I've used it, but I've just not actually done it. Spirits. Yes! Got Satasha in my leveling roulette with 3 new sprouts, a gladiator, arcanist, and a thaumaturge. And after we beat it, we went back and got all the loot and the mapping achievement. Very cool. That's very sweet. I love newbies. I really do. I love when you can share that kind of experience with them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Getting to take them through their first dungeon is so much fun. It's so much fun. I cannot remember if Porcelain is this way, so we're going to do at least one swallowed is not a victory make, which is a terrible name for a quest, but you know, leave me alone. I'm fine. I'm fine. Felt like I was doing it for the first time. Thank you, Stewie, for the redeem. Okay. This should be interesting. They're gonna try and kill me. This was the wrong direction. God damn it. Felt like I was doing it for the first time again. Beautiful. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, I definitely... That is one of the things I find the most fun about healers. Is you can... Because a lot of first-time tanks are really nervous. And they expect people to be mad at them. Which is why a lot of people don't get into tanking. Because they expect it. It doesn't often happen, but it can. So, being able to kind of help, I guess, be an understanding healer, that's what I like. Guess I can start doing that for healers now, huh? Adventure, eh? What you got for us? A letter? Can't drink that, eat that, or keep a bird warm with that, especially from that when it's from that pup Blugable. Listen, what do they call you? Lilith? We're the Red Swallows here. The most rough-necked levy in all of the Maelstrom. Most of us come from what you call a privateer background. We're the teeth of the Maelstrom. What I'm saying is, you want to know where the worst of the fighting is? Just look for the Red Swallows. This is the front. This is the front, not a moment of rest from the kobolds, not a place for a pup with half-healed wounds. The kid has his art in the right place, I'll warrant that. But he's just as like to get it blown out of his chest if he toddles back on here. He's just going to have to sleep in a soft bed and eat food that ain't full of weevils until he heals up. Fair enough. Respect. I will pick up all of these quests later. We're doing me. Understanding healers? Never heard of them. I cast one healing spell. No, I don't want to healing spell. The entire run because I was scholar. Fair. Okay. Oh, right. We've got to go here. Let's go to Mordona. This is a later game area, but I'm just gonna run through it so you guys don't see anything. Enjoy dinner. Have fun. Thank you for coming in, Stewie. I appreciate you. What is that? I'm so curious what that die quest is. I'll do it later. It is a level 1 quest. Da, 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 da. I do currently have ads set to run on their own, so I will try and let you guys know when they happen, if you are not subscribed, but like in a few moments before they happen. But unless I want to run them, so I'll run them at my break as well while I'm purchasing those emotes. Speaking of, I need to set up that giveaway. But I'll run them then, and that should buy us some time to avoid pre-roll ads, because having gone to streamers with pre-rolled ads, they're annoying. Ad stats, yeesh. The quest just teaches you about how to dye your gear, right? Well, I don't know, because I already know how to do that. At least I think I do. I have the dye skills, because I got it from Uldar. It's a level 15 quest, so I don't understand. Ad stats, yes. Yeah. I actually have an ad command. I think so, yeah. I think I do. I think I've made it. I also added a roll d20 command if you want to try that out. I have no idea if it's going to work, but feel free to give it a shot. Porcelain. Have you good tidings to share? Hey, it worked! Or better yet, stolen merchandise to show. Hi, I have your wares. Hello, Hayden. Welcome on in. God bless you, friend. It's all here, every last... but wait. That chest over there looks like it might have been pillaged. Bloody hells. That's the personal property of Lord Francel, too. Are you certain? Clearly an attempt was made to open it, but the lock appears to have held. Nevertheless, if you wish to verify the contents against your shipping manifest, be my guest. I wonder what's going to... Fury, take me! A draconian rosary? In the procession of Lord Francel? The roll command is messed up. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fix it. Don't know why it's giving us an exclamation mark, but I'll try and fix that later. Amazing makeup as always. Thank you, Hayden. How are you? I am good. I am really excited for today, just because it is my celebration day. Yet, perhaps this is not so difficult to fathom. House Hallionart is whispered to be infested with heretics. Thank you for bringing this matter to my attention, miss. I shall inform the Inquisitors immediately. Under these circumstances, I must strongly advise against associating with House Hallionart. Your other introductions will need to be postponed as well. It is the duty of every Ishgardian to root out and destroy heretics. All else must wait until the matter is resolved. Da, da, da. Uh-oh. Also, the sheer lovely irony of the fact that I am an Ura who is this game's version of Dragonborn. Listening to them say we have to kill all of the dragons is ridiculous. Okay. And it will start in 5 minutes. Sir Carriolt has something very important to tell you. Come closer, lass, and listen well. This is for your ears only. Lord Francel is no heretic. He is a goodly, righteous man, wholly dedicated to the cause. I know this because I served House Hallionart for years prior to the calamity. You must go to Skyfire Locks and warn him of the coming storm. The Inquisitors are ruthless and will spare him no mercy. Speak to him of an Edelweiss, and he will know you for a friend. Now go. Ooh. Also, as soon as I see the word Edelweiss, my brain sings it. And I'm sure everybody knows it, but the song from Sound of Music. Edelweiss, Edelweiss. That one stuck in my brain. As soon as I see it, it's just like instant. Why am I running when I could use a mount? Also, I have set up a tip donation thingy. Well, a tip thingy. Not that I am asking for tips, I'm just letting you know that it is there. And the reason I bring it up is anything that is donated, that is tipped through there, one, cannot be charged back, please don't do that to me. And two, will be used for stream stuff. Like, primarily. That's why I wanted to bring it up. Hello, Lord Francel. Yes? You look as though you have something to say, do you? Is that an edelweiss in your pocket, or are you happy to meet me? Ooh. I see Sir Carriot has not forgotten my mother's favourite flower. A pity he has not been seen in Coertha since the calamity. You may speak freely here, friend. That's absurd! I would sooner die than become a thrall of the dragons. Alas, it matters little what I say at this point. Although the draconian rosary was not found in my possession, it was still considered by many to be proof of my heresy. I must do my utmost to prove my innocence to the Inquisitors, for if they even harbour the slightest doubt, this will only add weight to the incessant accusations our house has suffered of late. It's as if the gods themselves are plotting our fall. You risk much by coming here. It is only proper that I recompense you for this deed. Tell me what you desire, and I shall do my best to provide. A missing airship? I see. It may require a prolonged effort to locate your quarry. I shall direct you to one in a better position to assist you. Lord Orchefort of House Fortemps commands the garrison at Camp Dragonhead. Present to him this letter of introduction, and he will surely be receptive to your needs. Thank you. There's an edelweiss in someone's pocket? Yes. That's how you know they're fucking children. They really are. And I appreciate them for every bit. Also, I have to try and fix my posture because at work I have to sit quite upright like this. So it's causing me some pain unless I start to do it. They're doing what to children? No, they're not. They're not fucking children. They are children. I know what you were going for, and please don't put that on my Twitch stream. Don't clip that. Shit, don't clip that. Oh no. Oh well. That's the day. Posture stance. Yes. That seems like a problem. But you seem to have it well in hand. So yeah, I have to try and sit up a bit better. Okay, so this is one of my favorite characters in the game. Lord Orchefort. I fucking love him. Ah, the unmistakable swagger of a well-travelled traveller. If you have come here to pay your respects, be at ease, my friend. I am not one to stand on formality. Truth be told, I would gladly welcome many and more brave souls like yourself. But enough chatter. Pray, tell me why you have come. If there is any justice in this world, these charges will receive no serious consideration. It is beyond inconceivable. Ah, yes. The letter made mention of a pressing matter for which you required assistance. What might that be? Also, I will quickly do a... ads. So this enterprise you speak of was last seen above Coerthus before the calamity 5 years ago. I fear it may prove difficult to find any eyewitnesses to these events, for while Ishkar did not participate in the Battle of Carteneau, we were embroiled in our own internal conflicts at the time. Nevertheless, I will make inquiries on your behalf and share with you my findings in the future. In the meantime, please enjoy the hospitality of Camp Dragonhead. I will see that you are afforded every courtesy as a guest of House Fortemps. Yes. Pretty elf boy. You're really enjoying that role command, aren't you, Joker? Lord Orchefort has a proposal for how you might participate in his investigation. As you have doubtless realized by now, The high houses of Ishgard, House Forton included, are either unwilling or unable to offer you formal assistance in your search. However, that does not mean there are not influential individuals within each house which are sympathetic to your cause. I shall be sending missives to their various representatives in Ishgard, though I suspect it would be quicker and more efficient if you were to make inquiries of your own. Lady Nine, of mine own House Forton, resides here in Camp Dragonhead, rather enjoys the company of travellers. There is also Crevelian of House Hallionart, who can be found at Skyfire Locks, though any information you pry from the scribe may be difficult to pass. Have you spoken with the chief astrologer of House Durandai yet? Perhaps he will be more accommodating once I inform him that you are a friend of House Fontom. Do not concern yourself with House Demsale. I will contact them myself. Seek the counsel of the three I mentioned, and return to me when you're finished. Look at all these quests I'm gonna have to do. I'm dead now. I've been stabbed by a goblin. Well, I don't know. A 2 isn't a death roll. You have been stabbed, but I'm certain you can survive if you're lucky enough to roll, let's say, a 10 or higher. Why, hello, good madam. What's this? An airship, you say? I hate to disappoint you, but I know nothing of what you seek. Likely no one of House Fortom's does. Oh, no. Let all gathered here mourn Joker, for he was stabbed and killed by a goblin in the middle of my stream. We will remember him as he was, full of vigor and fight, and possibly clumsy, but no judgment there. I think there is a cooldown that might be messing around. For if they did, I would definitely know as well. The topic on everyone's lips these days is what would become of young Lord Francel. Some say the allegations are long overdue, given how many members of House Hallionart have been found guilty of heresy in recent days. This cannot be good. This is why I hate goblins. They get the luckiest rolls. You poor thing. You poor thing. That does suck though, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, that was what I was gonna do. I'm gonna try and start this giveaway. Because it shouldn't do anything. So hopefully, there. Now you should have access to it. Yeah. TM with their loaded dice. Ow. So what will happen is, you can buy tickets, and use channel points to get tickets, I believe. And then I will set it to randomly choose somebody, and that person will get a DM from me with an emote from the Final Fantasy Online store for their character. I will have to buy those in the break because the store was not up when before I started the stream. But I planned it. The plan is there. Man, I'm so bad at like planning anything at this point. I really am. Yeah. Ah yes, the lovely throne links. You guys might have noticed that I put a bunch more shit on there. Please do not feel obligated to buy anything. I'm just... One, it's a bit of a goal for me. Two, I figured... Okay, yeah, I think you're gonna do like ticket 1 or ticket 2 to start with. I don't know what the points are. And if this doesn't work, I will set up a random one. I don't know. I don't really know. Did it work? Ticket 1? Yes! 1 ticket you were able to buy. It's come up on my end. Yeah, so I think it's going to take some time. I don't know. I'm really sorry. This is the first time I've ever done one, and this is not the method that was explained to me. I would need to download something first. Oh. Heloni, grant me strength. There must be some way to... Oh, who are you? A Lord Orchefort. I want to help you, I truly do, but these accusations of heresy have thrown House Hallionart into chaos. Right now, we must focus on combating these charges and preserving our reputation. Of course. It's not stream points it's drawing from? I don't know. It should be, but I don't know why it isn't. I mean, that one came through. So, like, let's check out loyalty settings. Give points. Huh. Loyalty. Oh, okay, it is using... Okay, now everyone should get... should get points. Let's... 2 seconds while I do this. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, there we go. Now, you should be now getting points as we go. Yeah, apparently it was yeah. The Spider-Man said in Family Guy, everybody gets one. Yeah, okay, so now everyone should get, so, viewers will receive, I've called it feed for some reason, 5 feed every 10 minutes. Subscribers will receive 15 feed every 10 minutes. Cheering, subscribing, following, tipping, and hosting will get various points as well. So, I'm so sorry about that. Had no idea what the fuck I was doing. But now we'll have enough time to kind of set this up. Yeah, should work. Should be fine. Again, if you came here expecting a polished experience, this is not the stream for you. I am a disaster. Okay. What is... I'm getting weird buzzing notifications from a bunch of different things that I'm on, and I'm like, no, that is not today's problem. Also, we're going to be doing a Dragoon quest in a minute, once I get this. But yes, it has been very interesting. Let's go up. Work has been so interesting this week, and the most tedious process. Because I've had to spend it reconciling invoicing, which doesn't sound too bad until you realize there's a 3-year backlog. And the guy is ridiculously productive. I thought this was a weird guy holding a heart at first. Rude. It's a gorgeous emote. Don't be mean about it. I love it. I gather you have been busy since we last spoke. Lord Orchardford's missive was positively glowing. But if you think that his endorsement is cause for me to disregard Ishgardian policies, then you're sorely mistaken. We are at war, madam. And the enemy grows bolder by the day. Why, in the short time since Inquisitor Guillaume arrived in Coerthas, countless heretics have been discovered, even amongst the elite of Ishgardian society. I wonder why that is. Lord Orchardford wishes to waste his days chasing after long-lost airships, then that is his choice. But if he expects others to share in his follies, then he is truly blind to the state of affairs. How rude. Oh, right. I don't have to... Jump. Jump. And jump. You can't die from fall damage, by the way. In case anybody was worried about me. Let's go. Cannot wait to fly again. Yeah, we're gonna do the Dragoon quest because I've never done them and I'm really excited to see what happens in them. Sir Alberic would have you undertake a trial. It is pleasing to see how readily the dragon stirs within you. You show great potential, Earth, a potential that may well prove the difference between victory and defeat. Estinian is no ordinary dragoon. Even when set against the legendary Azures of the past, the man is considered second to none. Such is his prowess, in fact, that the day he was chosen by the Eye, it was proclaimeth that Haldreth the Dragon's Eye had been reborn. Can't die from fall damage except if you're in combat, yes. I mean not to disparage your skills, Lilith, but to pursue Estinian in your current state would be tantamount to suicide. As promised, I shall train you in the way of the Dragoon, that you might face Estinian as an equal. Before we commence, however, it is only fitting that you are edified regarding our origins. Just Dragoon Quest say it would be a shame if someone switched your class. It is only fitting that you were edified regarding our origins. It all began a millennium past, when our forebears resided in the southern plains in humble circumstances. The Fury, impressed by the spirit of our ancestors, decided it was meet that she make them her own. So did she appear before Haldreth's sire, a man of courage and integrity named Thordan, and bade him lead her people to the promised land, to what would become the great nation of Ishgard. Their journey brought them to a wide chasm, whereupon Thordan and his people set to building a bridge. It was then that a dark shadow descended upon them, the great worm Nidhogg. Heedless of his own safety, Thordan fearlessly charged at the colossal beast. Alas, he was pushed into the chasm by one of his own, a man seduced by the worm, and fell to his death. Taking up his slain sire's lance, Haldreth... Uh-oh. Hold on. Why... There we go, that's fine. Why did I drop frames there? That was weird. Haldreth hurled himself at Nidhogg, even as tears streamed down his face. The confrontation ended when the young man, his hand guided by Heloni, landed a mighty thrust that prized out Nidhogg's eyes. With a terrible roar of pain, the great worm took wing and fled, while jubilation reigned below. Ishgard's priceless relic is none other than the eye taken from Nidhogg that day. It is a veritable wellspring of dragon power. Even so removed from its owner, it can exert control over the hearts of men. Haldreth himself felt its malign influence, but his love of justice brooked no corruption, and he prevailed over power, claiming it for his own. And so it was that the first Azure Dragoon was born. Being derived of our foe, the power of the dragon is a thing to be loathed. But as Haldreth proved to us all, so long as our hearts burn with justice, we need not fear being taken in its thrall. But what is justice precisely? Justice assumes many shapes and forms, Lilith, and none can say one is greater than another. So long as you hold fast to your beliefs and stay true to yourself, you leave no room for the power of the dragon to master you. But enough of history. Let us return to the present. A knight by the name of Sir Brucemont will see to the next stage of your training. Seek him out at Witchdrop. As a Wiccan, it always frightens me when people talk about a place called Witchdrop. Just putting that out there. You're gonna switch the class, aren't you? I can feel it. As soon as I get to this quest, you're gonna switch it on me. And that is completely fair, but also... Da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yep, that can wait. That can wait. Lovely. That's all handleable tomorrow. Okay. How do I... Yeah, okay. That should be alright. Well, I would never. Yes, you would. I would. 100% I fucking would. I'm exactly that childish a person. Well, I would never, honey. Actually, that accent has been fucking up my D&D games because it's the only accent I ever want to do. Ooh. We gotta go down. So I now have a bunch of characters that have that accent, and I think my players are starting to notice. Is it down? Down again? It's probably down again. Yeah. Yeah, you flavored an entire god after the accent. To be fair, that god was not flavored after the accent, but it certainly fucking helped. So, the adventurer seeks to become a dragoon. Sir Albrecht speaks of legends and chosen ones, but I would see you prove yourself in more practical fashion. With your lance. Defend yourself! Trained death gaze, hey? Hi! You're a big guy. Come here. Good players probably. When did we arrive in the south? Well, to be fair... Yeah. To be fair to them, they did get teleported because I created an adventure for them to do while my other players were away, and I didn't want to skip another game. I did, yeah. She literally had an NPC teleport us to the middle of nowhere without even telling us, and then just... Yeah. It was fun, though. It was fun. Hey! We leveled up to level 40. You have some skill, I'll give you that. And so, the glow of your soul crystal. Perhaps Sir Ulbrich was not wrong about you, after all. Now return to him. Your training here is complete. Really? I came here for this? Motherfucker. Sent us to Narnia? Okay. Hey, I told you where you were sent. Just saying. It's not my fault you don't take great notes. Hello, Oshafal. By your countenance, I take it that you did not learn anything of use. Nor did I fear. It seems that the whole of Coerthus is consumed by this talk of heretics in the high houses. We can only hope that my sources of Ishgard provide more pertinent information. What have we told you about playing gods, Sparrow? Nothing, really. But I guess if I have to say anything, it's do it in a controllable way? Lord Orchefort is concerned for Lord Francel's well-being. I had another personal request to make of you. It seems Lord Francel, of whom much has been whispered in recent days, I've received a report that he and 3 knights were seen headed north towards Steel Vigil. The outpost was long overrun by the Dravanian horde, so I am not certain what he intends to accomplish with such a small force. Whatever his motives, I fear for his safety. Pray, journey to the Steel Vigil and see if Lord Francel's party requires assistance. Of course! We're gonna run back down, get this. I know, but I want to make fun of the butt-munching chairs and the southern god of time. Okay, Hayden, real quick, do not mention the name of that god, in case my other players are in this chat, because it's kind of important. I done that once. Our party stepped on a teleportation trap, and we had to roll for the destination. We ended up in an orcish prison. We ended up spending the rest of the session planning an elaborate prison break. Fair. That would have been fun, though. Oh yeah, no, I won't. Thanks. Just had to put that out there because I know for a fact Skull might come in, and if he sees that name, he's going to be like, "What the fuck?" So, I have to collect 6 sea creatures called holier than Mugpalm. Wait, since you gave my character her name, can they mention it in character? Yeah, everything that happened in that one shot is considered canon, so you can 100% name her. Skull's too busy with some Sonic fandoms and fanfics. At the moment, he's running a game. Running a D&D game. He runs D&D games for money, the clever bastard. The soul of the dragon grows ever stronger within you, Lilith. Clearly your trial was a rousing success. I need only observe your crystal to know as much. Yes, though you have just begun to walk the path to Dragoon, it is clear you possess the talent to become Estinian's equal. Go forth and make the powers you have obtained your own. When the time is right, we shall proceed with your training. Dun dun! Your inner dragon grows stronger. Hey, Ulrich! Doomspike. Anyways, yeah, so Ulrich would send you on your next trial. Oh, you grow stronger. Ever stronger, and I speak of more than just the flesh. Yes, I've changed so... I see that, Hayden. Here we go. There we are. What do you think? It's cute, right? I think they're adorable. No D&D games for him, just more massive cache of Sonic fandoms, fanfics, and Sonic OCs. Oh gosh. Yo, you're a pigeon now. What? But surely realizing your potential as the Azure Dragoon, it is heartening to look upon, though I must confess that my presiding feeling is one of relief. You must understand, the mere thought that the Eye would choose an outsider, one who ill comprehends the threat posed by the dragons, filled me with the gravest of misgivings. Yet you have... but I shall say no more, lest flattery impede your improvement, dickhead. Now, during our... I will choose it after this. Summoner, got it. Now, during our last lesson, I enlightened you regarding the origins of the Dragoons. You will recall how Haldreth heroically triumphed over the great worm Nidhogg, and Ishgard came into possession of the Eye. Tell me, Lilith, do you believe that these events truly transpired? Are you inclined to think them as fairy tales? I ask you this because few folk have seen dragons in the flesh besides we Ishgardians, and most would sooner dismiss them as products of the imagination. Alas, dragons are no less real than you and I, with Nidhogg perhaps the most real of all. In the course of its history, Ishgard has suffered the creature's wrath on 8 separate occasions, each time the great worm rouses. The blood of countless Ishgardians is spilled. Let us revisit the path once more, Lilith. The time is 20 summers past, and the place Dravania. After a century in slumber, Nidhogg awakened once more to resume his reign of terror. Rurik did the thing. It wasn't me this time, lol. If I redeem it again, do you put on 2 sets of foxes? I don't have 2 sets. I'll just wear them longer. Now she starts putting more and more fox parts. Fox knows his next, fuck off. Nidhogg awakened once more to resume his reign of terror. Entire villages were razed to the ground, their inhabitants reduced to smouldering ash. Sensing the great worm's unbridled rage, others of his kind began to rouse, and in such numbers as to blot out the sun with their wings. A deep, foreboding darkness swept over Ishgard. You know what? Hate it. Oh, you know what? If you guys buy me more foxes, I will wear more foxes to an extent. I just don't have any more. You can add them to my throne wish list. Raging infernos painting the belly of the sky an angry red, the agonized screams of innocence fading into deathly silence. In my station as the Azure Dragoon, I was there through it all, bore witness to all of the horrors. But there was no time to even offer a silent prayer. Nidhogg lingered in one place only long enough to lay it to waste, and when he took wings, so too did I pursue him, a man possessed. This game of cat and mouse continued for what seemed an eternity before I found myself face to face with the great worm. The battle unfolded in its tiny settlements on the edge of Coerthis, raging on for 3 days and 3 nights, with neither side able to gain a decisive advantage. Remaining on my feet by sheer force of will, I realized that it must end now, else it shan't end well. Marshalling my last ounce of strength, I waged it all on a single thrust. My lance struck home, burying deep in the ruin of my opponent's empty eye socket. Yet before I could withdraw my weapon, the worm lashed out wildly in agony, dealing a blow that left me sprawled upon the scorched earth, nigh insensate. In that instance, I thought myself surely doomed. But Halone was not finished with me. Having lost a taste for battle, Nidhogg let loose a blood-curdling roar before fleeing to the sky. The battle was over. While I did not perish from my injuries, they rendered my body unfit to bear the power of the dragon, and I was a Azure Dragoon no more. Lying bedridden, my thoughts wandered to all the innocent lives that had been lost, the people I had failed to protect. The last conflict with the dragons of Dravania left countless orphans in its wake. Estinian is one of them, the sole survivor of Ferndale, the final village to suffer Nidhogg's wrath. With none left to care for him, I did the only thing I could. I took Estinian as mine own son, instructing him in the way of the dragoon when he was of an age to learn. Yet I would not have you think me noble. My actions were born not of compassion, but of guilt. My guilt at having failed him. But alas, I have also failed him as a father. For what manner of man did I bring him up to be? A thief who would endanger the life of every one of his countrymen. Aye, you heard me right. All of Ishgard may suffer for his crime. Though we know little and less of the minds of dragons, it is conceivable that the disturbance surrounding his stolen eye will rouse Nidhogg to awaken once more. That his kin have already stirred from their slumber serves as fair warning of that. Time is not on our side. Fortunately, it would seem you are more than ready to embark on your next trial. Make your way to Witchdrop, where the Knight Hyostian awaits your arrival. My nation is depending on you, Lilith. Whew. If we redeem it enough times, eventually Sparrow takes out a fox fairy costume on stream. Do you know how expensive that shit is? That's how we found out Sparrow was a closet furry. Sparrow, reading dialogue seriously, playing the game and paying attention to the lore. Chat. Sparrow furry. Summoner. Summoner. There we are. Did you pick this just because she's in this summer outfit and this winter? Because if you did, what the fuck? Also, now I can't do the quest because I have to... Oh no, I can't. It's fine. I'm a high enough level. It's fine. I'm like, did you seriously make it so I can't do the fucking quest? Like the main story quest? Are you kidding me? No, it's just a random class, not be Dragoon. Yeah, I figured. Rebel! Oh my gosh, hi! Thank you so much for the Prime sub! I'm sorry, I just shrieked at the microphone. Affiliate Hype, yes, hi! Hello! Welcome on in. Yeah, we're celebrating me getting affiliate, which is the most ridiculous shit. And I got my emotes and some badges, so ridiculous. Do you know how expensive that is? Why were you looking at fox fairy costumes? Okay, first of all, I was looking up a fox mask because I really, really wanted one of those Venetian masks for a fox face, and if you put that into Etsy, you just get fox fursuits. But if you want the joke answer, it is none of your business. What I do in the privacy of my own time is nothing to do with you. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for coming, Rebel. Like, holy shit. Wait, a what mask? Like a Venetian fox mask. You know, like the masquerade mask kind of things? Those porcelain looking things? Well, I was looking for a fox version of that, and they do have some. But... that's what you meant. Sorry. Yeah, it was really pretty, but it was also like $200, and I'm like, I do not make enough money for that. I am too broke. It's so cold. It's also a really good thing that I leveled up this summoner. Affiliate hype. I'm so hype. You have no idea. I was up so goddamn late last night because I was so hyped for stream today, even though I expect nothing for stream. I'm just so happy to celebrate with everybody because holy shit, we made affiliate. What the fuck? Been meaning to reactivate my Final Fantasy stub. You streaming it is my sign to do the thing. Well, I will always welcome more friends on this game. I spend so much time doing this game. This isn't even my main, and my whole thing is I want to 100% it. So it's gonna take so goddamn long. So goddamn. I'm gonna have to do so much PvP. And then coincidentally, the furry costume popped up and you were like, huh, neat. Kind of, yeah. Like, I'll be clear, I have no problems with furries. But I didn't go looking for a furry outfit, mostly because I don't have that kind of money. Like, ridiculous. Also, Rebel, while you're here, you can enter the giveaway. All that is required is for you to be part of, like, the follower of the stream, which you already are, and you can enter the giveaway to get an emote for the Final Fantasy game. So, feel free to do that. I think there's a command. I'll be honest, this is the first time I'm running a thing. So... Also, guys, if you are not already following Rebel, please go and follow Rebel. They have the best Just Chatting streams, and my mental health has never been better just from being able to go and interact with their community, and I hope that one day I can kind of have that same impact on people. It's not channel points, I'm afraid, Rurik. Failed. Yeah, I think there's a max amount of tickets that are set. So you might just want to start with 1 or 2. just putting that out there. But yeah, honestly, 100% worth. So pleased to hear that. No, it's 100% true, because your community is one of my favorite on Twitch, and like I'm not just saying it to blow smoke at you, but it's something that I endeavor to have as a positive an impact on people that you do. You know what I mean? Anyway, yeah. So you guys, the way I think it works, and I might be wrong. Yeah. So viewers will receive 5 feed every 10 minutes. You can use that feed to buy these tickets. Subscribers will receive 15 feed every 10 minutes. Also, cheering, subscribing, following, tipping, and hosting will give you bonus feed. You can spend that feed to get the tickets. So you may need to do just 1 or 2. Also, Sparrow, have you tried looking up an Inari mask? It's a just Japanese festival mask. If you know anime, you've seen it before. Yes, I liked the look, but it was not exactly what I was hoping for. Why are your followers getting 70 feet? What? What? Just got bombarded with 5 ads. What are you talking about? Well, first of all, if you do not already follow Rebel, please do so, because they are fucking amazing and they've been so good for my mental health. 2, feed is the feed with a D, not T, is the loyalty thing that you should be able to add into, like you'll get, and you should be able to get a ticket. I will make sure that that's come through. Yeah, you have a ticket, you are now in the giveaway. Whew. Oh boy, my brain. My brain is just like ridiculous. Okay. Okay, I wonder where we can actually see those numbers. I could screen share that if you wanted me to. The loyalty point numbers? No fucking clue. Absolutely no clue. Let's refresh that page. Let's see. My eyes, it's so bright. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, goddamn. First of all, Rebel is in the lead with 165. That's what we've got. What is the public leaderboard? Can I just give that to you? Yep, here you go. I will link this in chat. I can't link this in chat, can I? Can I? Can I link it in chat? Yeah, there you go. If you go there, you can see how many points you have. Ridiculous brain equals best brain? Yes. But I'm also, like, working with 2 brain cells with way too much caffeine, and I keep drinking more, which is probably not good for me. The subscribers get a bonus of, like, 100 points, I believe. Yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't know what is sent to. No idea. I call shenanigans! I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, subscribers will get a bonus of 150. This is set too, so that's probably well. And you have been following for a while, to be fair. Yes. Screw those of us already subbed, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't got the goddamn clue. Let me do this quest, because Jesus Christ, I'm so close to getting this new dungeon. Ugos, Lilith, no, stay back. The fiend is still here. Oh. Hi, buddy. Ah, no, shit. Streaming systems are hard. They really are. They really are. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how I got affiliate, I'll be honest with you. Haven't got a goddamn clue. Do you ever feel like a child that someone has just allowed to, like, go mad for a bit? And no one is telling you what to do, and everyone assumes you know what you're doing, and you're like, I don't know shit. Bro, give us some gift subs again. Let's start it all over. Well, September is on right now. Oh god. So if you want to do subs, honestly good metaphor for adulthood in general. Yeah, really is. Not that one. 100%. Honestly, I think anyone that says adults have it all together just has not... Yeah, everyone is winging it. Exactly right, Rebel. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit starstruck that you're here, so... Please forgive me for a moment. I'm just, like, gonna freak out for a couple seconds. I'm okay. Whew. I heard the beast cries from over yonder. Then Lord Fransler's safe? Bless you, miss. Bless you. I didn't sneak. Oh, right. That was not... stupid joke. I'm sorry. Oh. But yeah, 100%. Everybody is winging it. Curse those fiends. It's as though they knew we were coming. As someone who has a job, I should not be allowed to have a debit card. Lol. That's such a fucking mood. It has been a very irresponsible couple of months. What did you buy? Like, if you want to share, you do not have to share, but if you want to share, what the fuck did you buy? Did you buy that flower crown? Because that flower crown, fucking adorable. And, you know, you should wear it, like, everywhere. I'm sorry, I'm... Ooh, okay. Scatterbrained. Everyone who says they have their shit together as an adult just hasn't been hit by a metaphorical car, or a real one, lol. Yeah. No, the flower crown was a gift from a partner. Oh, very sweet. Confound it all! How are we to redeem House Hallionart if we can't even slay a single Avis? We are fortunate you came along when you did, Miss. House Hallionart will remember your kindness. Oh no, I have a huge Final Fantasy update and it's making stream lag. No, rebel! Unfortunately, there is nothing I can do about this. Oh man. There we go. It was a foolish thing to do, I know, but I had hoped we might demonstrate our devotion by slaying a number of the Scalekin. Moreover, it was House Hallionart that yielded the Steel Vigil to the Horde many years ago. One might say that our defeat here heralded the slow decline of our house's once great name. We have been brought even lower by these despicable accusations of heresy. And despite my best efforts, I have done naught to improve the situation. The day of my trial approaches. Soon I must accept the judgment of the Inquisitors, whatever that may be. But even should my protestations fall on deaf ears, I will proclaim my innocence to my dying breath. I fucking love Francel, I really do. Feel really bad for him though. There it is, stream closer to... There is, stream closer to Rebel so there's less lag. I would 100% do that. One, I've always wanted to visit... Actually, I don't know if they're okay with me saying their general location. So I'm just going to say I've always wanted to visit that particular part of the world. I just can't. I'm gonna keep that. Realize that might not be a problem. I do not know their address or anything like that. Let's all move! Yes. God damn. Hey, it's a newbie, another sprout. I'm public about my general location. You're good. Okay, cool. I just want to be sure because I don't like being that kind of person. Being like, oh yeah, no, they're in this area, and you're like, fuck off. Why would you tell them that? Rebel is in the UK, and I would 100%, 100% go to the UK if I could. I'm half English, so like I have to at some point. But yeah. 1, 2, 3 fake shit. Holy shit, not that public. 21 Jump Street. What did you find at the Steel Vigil? Ah, I see. A reckless plan, but at least it did not cost him and his knights their lives. I have news for you as well. A witness to the final flight of the Enterprise has been found. Alas, there is a complication. It has become common knowledge that you paid a visit to Lord Francel at Skyfire Locks not long ago. Upon learning of this, the witness became understandably reticent to make your acquaintance for fear of being seen in the company of a woman who might later be declared a heretic. A not unreasonable fear, given the zeal with which Inquisitor Guillaume has conducted his investigations. In any case, if we wish to obtain his testimony, we must first clear Lord Francel's name. And by association, yours. Oh my god, address reveal got leaked. Guys, don't panic me like that. Fucking hell, Aiden. Ooh, I learned a roll action. Shortcast. We will put that there because I will never fucking use it. I should use it, but I don't. Lord Ortefort suspects that someone is conspiring against Lord Francel. As I see it, the key to proving Lord... What is that? Something happened, hold on. Something happened and it's freaking me out. This is fine. Okay, this is fine. That was so weird. Hydrate. Hello, Mally. I'm gonna have to go get another coffee before I can do that again. Did you know that Rebel lives on Earth? Oh my god, don't say that. Now everybody knows. Okay, look, I admit it. Maybe a bit ridiculous, but I prefer to double check. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Fransol's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I get here less than 30 seconds ago and you're being cute as hell already. Oh, Melly. Thank you, though. I have new emotes. They're so good. So cool. Everything's on fire while Sparrow is just like, everything is fine. If that is not a metaphor for my goddamn life. Now you have to move to Jupiter? Oh no. I mean, Jupiter's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Yes! Look at my pretty emotes! Mally, you missed the part where she gave everyone 6 months of subs. I am broke as fuck. I did not do that. I love it. They're so cute, right? Honestly, the artist is so good, and I would hunt. They have a command in my chat, Tabascat, I think. Let me just quickly Tabascat. I think that's right. Yes, check them out. Absolutely amazing person. Perfect to work with. I love them so much. Jupiter has men, supposedly. Kind of mid. Jupiter's average temp is negative 238 degrees F. Pretty cool, indeed. God damn it. You know the worst part? I was reading that, and my brain didn't give me the joke for like a good second. And I'm just like, oh no. As I see it, the key to proving Lord Fransol's innocence is discrediting the evidence against him. I speak of the draconian rosary found in the chest you yourself recovered. If you would, please tell me of the incident in question. So it was found in a locked chest labelled as the property of Lord Fransol. If the rosary was not his, then someone else with access must have planted it. Here is what you must do. Return to Skyfire Locks and speak with Rickerman. He works closely with the porters who ferry goods across Coerthus, so he may have some inkling of who could be responsible. Ah, yes, no, that command is out simply because I have a channel point redeemed for it now, so. I remember girls used to say that in grade school, boys go to Jupiter to get stupider. That is, I do remember saying that. I hate it now, though. Oh, I totally understand that. Oh, cool, you did remove the command. I did. I very much did. I'm going to quickly pop to somewhere with frickin' brain. I'm gonna pop to the wolf's den because it has the retainers so I can reset them. Also, if people are interested, I can do some PvP today if people would like to. I was just focusing on main questing, but, you know. Also, at 2 hours, I will probably take a 10-minute break so I can buy the fucking emotes for the giveaway, because I couldn't do it because the lodestone was down for 2 hours before stream, and I am not a good planner. Oh, I wonder why that command didn't work. Maybe there's a cooldown on it that I need to fix. I'm sorry, Mally. Give it a try in like 5 minutes, and if that doesn't work, then I will fix it for you. I don't know why it wouldn't be, that's all. They also have sound commands, if people still want to do them. Some of them should be with... oh, that's why, yep. Sound commands, some of which I am... Cover! Oh, thank you so much for the Prime sub! Welcome on in, it's lovely to see you. How you doing? I hope you're feeling better. Not that I'm going to give any details, obviously, but I hope you're feeling better and I hope you're doing well. You can join the giveaway if you would like to. Oh, I don't have enough ventures. What bullshittery is this? You should now have access to the emotes as well. But yeah, if you do, I think it's exclamation mark giveaway, buy tickets, I don't know. You should be able to get, the only requirement is to be a follower. So you should be able to get it, and at the break, I will go and buy those emotes so I can run the giveaway after that. Ooh. I gotta go buy more thingy-majiggies. We gotta go to Limsa. Honestly, yeah, that southern accent is going to mess me up something fierce. Because I had to literally restrain myself from doing it at work when I answered the phone. Because I was legit, like, I picked up the phone and there was this moment of focus. Because I very nearly answered the phone. Hello, how can I help you? And obviously company name, which I'm not telling you. I do hope that you are taking care of yourselves today. Ethernet. Okay. Giveaway. It's all good. I just want to support you. Thank you so much, Kava. Okay. Let me see what the command is. Because it might be that you had to buy tickets or something. I'm so sorry. This is just the first time that I've ever done this, so I don't actually know how to do it. You know what I mean? But I've made it so that everybody should be able to... What is the command? Can somebody scroll back up? Shwoonie. To be fair, that would be funny. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly scroll back up in chat. Find you a command. A command. There we go. Exclamation mark ticket 1. And that will get you into the giveaway. And that's given Rurik 2 tickets. To be fair, that would be funny. Just imagine all your NPCs customer service voices if they were in the modern world. Yeah. Yeah. I really do. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I am just into that southern heiress vibes, like the old... Well, I do declare, honey, I think you are looking absolutely fabulous today, and I would just love to tell you that. Thank you so much for the gift sub. Mally gifting a gift sub to Hayden. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Oh man. Yeah, we're just gonna quickly spam through this. Ooh, a hype train is close. What is... Okay, I know what a hype train is, but what is the rules around a hype train? What do they do? I've not said anything. I'm not asking for anything. Let me make that clear. Yeah, I'm just gonna block that, let that stay. It should be fine. The only reason I'm worried about putting that in there is just because, I've had some people come into my chat in recent days that have been absolutely vile. So, yeah, I'm just gonna keep that as no. You are not in trouble, and there will be no action against you. But I'm gonna keep that as being held, if you don't mind. Yeah. No, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I'm just saying. That's where I'm gonna go with that. You know what I mean? So anyone who gives you... hype trains generally let you unlock extra emotes for the people on boarded. Oh. So anyone who gives you bits, subs, or even gift subs will get extra emotes. That is so cool! That is so cool! Ah! Baby shark, baby shark, baby shark. I have a hype train! What the fuck is my life? And again, for some reason, it's not playing through my headphones. So let's see if I can't fix that, because what the fuck? I should be able to hear this. I want to hear this. I fucking love that Baby Shark one, though. That is so good. Why are you not doing this? Send you up to there. Monitor and output. Close. So I should be able to hear it, hopefully. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the shriek. Oh my gosh. I have a hype train. What is my life? Wow! god. Wow. Yeah, I don't... Why is that not playing for me? That is... Whew. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly open up my settings. If anybody would know why it wouldn't be coming back through my headphones, I would absolutely appreciate it. Disable... Okay, let's apply that. Hopefully it works. There's not much I can do otherwise, but if anybody has any advice on how to fix that, please do let me know. Because I want to hear my goddamn subs. Not my subs, my sound emotes. Although, honestly, at this point, Rurik can spam that goddamn... What is it called? Oh, the uwu? He can spam that as much as he likes. Yeah, I can't get that hype train to level 2 by myself. I don't have that many bits. I have a hype train, my dude. What the fuck? Thank you so much, guys. Oh my god. Whew. Oh man. Whew. Okay, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Could be anything with your sound settings, so many variables. Oh, dang it. I was hoping it would be easy.
Emotional damage!
I would... Oh, gosh. I'll allow that. Mostly because I embrace the term more than anything else. I would be contributing, but Twitch is being a bitch. Yeah, I don't know why. It is... Like, here's the thing, right? I'm assuming you guys can hear the sound alerts, correct? I'm just not hearing them. So... But why? Properties. Let's refresh. Refresh cache of current page. Okay, so hopefully... So that's the weird thing, right? It was working until halfway through... Oh god. Halfway through my, my last test stream. It was working up until then, and then it just stopped. And I don't know why. Oh well. Whew. Oh gosh. I have a hype train. What is my life? What is my goddamn life? Really? Okay, fine. There we go. No, thank you. Oh my god, the preview for the uwu was so adorable. I don't remember what the preview is, I'll be honest. I will tell you that that clip has haunted me since I did it. Thank you so much for the gifts of Rebel. Holy shit. Thank you so much. What the fuck? A level 1 hype train. We have a level 1 hype train. What is my life? I don't know if I can handle this. Raw Fame, if you're out there, I hope you enjoy the subscription. You will have access to the emotes that I am totally in love with. I don't know where I'm going. What am I doing? That I am totally in love with. Ads. You will not be bothered by ads on my channel. Complete. I love this. This is such a wholesome moment. I'm honestly this close to crying. Like, legit. And oh god. Complete level 2 with a combined contribution of 4 tier 1 subs or 1800 bits. That is so much. What? I'm just thankful you guys are here. What the fuck? Whew. Worth it. Oh man. Ooh. My first ever hype train. What the fuck? I'm now out of bits from last week. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I am legit close to crying. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. My ad is about to start. It will start in 3 minutes. Oh my god.
What?
Is it in here?
What the fuck?
Am I in here? What the fuck? I have no idea. It's just not playing. I lied. I have about 70 bits left. Quick, someone send more gift subs and bits to make her cry. I will legit cry. I fucking will. Rogue, you were supposed to save those for this moment. Hey, someone's tampering with shipments. Fury struck me down. If all of them rosaries found in our people's possessions were planted. Hey now, don't give me that look, lass. I'm House Alienart through and through. This heresy nonsense is bad for me and my family too. I ain't saying the porters that are bringing the shipment did it though. I know most of them won't work the trade routes, and I've never had cause to question their faith. But if it wasn't them, neither, then your guess is as good as mine. After all, most every shipment is thoroughly inspected before it... Eh? Could it be the fellas that were responsible for the inspections? His guardian knights... Oh! Thank you so much for the bits! Thank you so much, Carol, oh my god! For some reason, that one I heard. Oh my god, thank you! I'm gonna break down on the stream, what the fuck? As if they'd ever turn their cloaks. Reckon that means the porters are you most likely. The suspects, but that one you didn't hear? Motherfucker! Why? It didn't do a sound thing, it played a sound in my ear. But it didn't come up, did it? God damn it. We aren't hearing the ordinary alerts, but are hearing the sound alerts. But why? Why? What is this bullshittery? Did I... Quick, take Sand Sparrow, take the tears. I'm not okay. I am not okay. Okay, refresh and control audio. Let's try that. Transition to try and fix it. Hopefully? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Whew. Oh my gosh. I hate to think of it, but you must question them. There's a crew coming to Camp Dragonet from the White Brim front today. You might consider having a word with them. Oh my gosh. Whew. I am not okay. I'm more than okay. Holy shit. I have a hype train. I have a level 2 hype train. What? I didn't even think that I would ever get that. What the hell? And I know you guys are probably going, bitch, shut up. But, like, what the fuck? I legit expected to be streaming to nobody for months and go, yep, that's fine. I was prepared for that. Happy, well, wouldn't have been happy, but happy to give it the shot. Holy shit. Hype train complete at level 2. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much. Holy shit. One, no one here would call you a bitch. And if they do, no, they don't belong here. Oh my gosh. Oh look, we got a little emote. Look at this. Oh man. You're a great friend. It makes me so happy to see you. So glad to see you happy. Thank you so much. Oh man, I'm gonna cry. Fuck. I thought, like, I legit thought and was prepared for absolutely no one to want to watch me. You know, I thought I would just do this and then people would just ignore me or be toxic as they have before and I would not get anywhere, and I'm here. I just had a fucking hype train and I don't know how to handle that. We are just getting started to... I know! What the fuck? And I would totally call... Oh, yeah. Rurik can be very mean to me, but I know he means well. Beg your pardon? You suspect that we porters have been planting draconian rosaries in House Hallionart's shipments? What nerve! If you truly believe such nonsense, search our parcels and see what you find. Do I? Do I really? You do if you want to stay in this channel. You find a draconian rosary hidden inside the parcel. You find a draconian rosary hidden inside the parcel. Did not find one in that one. Are we finished? If so, I would appreciate an apology. But that's impossible! Once the Knight of Whiterun Front concluded her investigation, I loaded the parcels onto the wagon myself. And if I had been the culprit, I would never have allowed you to search my shipments. Say what you will to Lord Orchard, I will not be held responsible for this. I will say what I want to Lord Orchard. Big fish. That is a cool emote, though. Rogue is going to get yeeted by sparrows so fast, yeah. Melly found kanji we could read. Ooh. Did something happen outside? I thought I heard shouting. Ah, but more importantly, what did Rickman have to say? More draconian rosaries? In every single parcel bound for Skyfire locks? That beggars belief. Even the Inquisitors must acknowledge that this was no more than a crass attempt to sully House Hallion's reputation. Whoever is responsible has overplayed his hand. And praise Haloni that he did. Lord Francel's trial is upon us, so we must act now if we are to clear his name. Lord Orgevoort! From the very first, I knew it could not be so that so many members of House Hallionert were heretics. At last, we can give lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this heresy. Travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. In the meantime, I would have you bear my words to Inquisitor Brigitte. Tell her that House Fortemps demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. It means love. Does it really? That's cool. That's really cool. I am currently in the process of trying to learn Korean, and I'm not doing well. I'm just not good with languages. There she is. What is it, my child? Lord Orchard would have the Inquisitors do what? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Guillaume presides over Lord Francel's trial at Whiptrop even as we speak. Fear not. If Lord Francel is indeed innocent, he shall walk in Haloni's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. What? No. It's Japanese, and yes, it really does. That is so cool. Korean isn't as hard to learn as other Asian languages. True, it is not. It is quite simplified, which is really good. Like, it is simplified compared to, like, Mandarin. They have taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop. This is madness. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to such manner of trial. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die, Lilith. I would dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guillaume in person. I will endeavour not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. I don't get paid enough to lie to you, my dude. Not gonna lie, that is 100% a response I use. It really is, in life. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. What the fuck? Okay, in about 19 minutes, I'm gonna take a quick, like, 10-minute break so I can get the emotes for the giveaway and get myself more coffee in case you guys want to do more hydrate commands. I am not okay. And possibly recover. What's the name of the mount you really hate to get because it takes up all of your screen? I have to tell you, but it is the Chocobo Carriage. Oh my god, Lola, it's not just me. Yeah, no. But I do get paid enough to lie. Paid in satisfaction. Hail, Lilith. As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor, but if his guards judge us a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Do I want to go into Summoner? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go. You're beyond okay. Jesus Christ, what is my life? Johann Charlemont Francel de Hallion. You stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers. These charges are false. The men and women of my line have ever opposed the Dravanians, and I am no different. Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Haloniel to judge if you speak the truth. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Haloni's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their draken forms and be put to the sword. What a stupid fucking test. What mount do you want, Murik? That joke about... Oh, okay. Fair enough. In the name of House Fortomps, I beseech you, stay your hand. Inquisitor, we are come on behalf of Lord Horchefort. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted. Lord Horchefort has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbour private doubts, I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of the Inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is one punishment. We must hold them until Lord Horchefort arrives, Lilith. And remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. I am freezing. What am I doing in this outfit? Eep. Carbuncle. Unleash hell. I serve a higher power. I think she just straight up called you out. Oh gosh. Okay, first things first, we're gonna kill that. You're a dragon, you have internal heat. Don't get me wrong. Look, look! Lord Horchefort has come. Thank you. Oh, look! He's ridden in. In the name of House Fortomps, I demand you lay down your arms. Oh god. Leave me be. By this deed, you do disgrace your line, Lord Horchefort. I fucking love him. I really do. Lord Horchefort, not Gilliam. Also, if I am butchering these pronunciations, I am so sorry. Guardian scum, today you shall answer for your sins. I'm thinking... Ooh. Maybe he's not the only one with a problem. Oh god. A wyvern? But there were no reports of Dravanian activity. You would call upon your allies to save you? At last, your treachery is laid bare. He is attacking us! Oh, he's invulnerable. Okay, focus on this guy. Would you stop targeting me with that shit? Ifrit, help! I am not okay. Ruby Ruin 2. Remain strong. What about this strong? I'm in trouble. Stop it! Get back here, you little bitch! Nope. Don't you dare. Stop it. This will not be forgotten. Boop. The wyvern takes the skies. Yeah, no, I'm still not getting the sounds. I don't know why. What the fuck? As long as you guys can hear it, that's the important thing. Da, 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 da. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop, but this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Hallionars. They have used you and your fellows to sow discord, Inquisitor. to set brother against brother, that we might tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? By the Fury! A draconian rosary! Then the knight who refused healed. It was he who summoned the wyvern brain. Come on, let's do this. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights. This has grave implications. Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Ultraful. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. I trust you have not lost sight of that which first brought you to Coerthas, Lilith. Pray locate your errant airship and use it. I don't think he likes me. The world is currently full. What? One person in queue? That's me! Lord Orchefort, I have not the words to express my gratitude. But why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Halionot. Praise Halone, it did not come to that. But it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Let us quit this place, Lilith. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. I am changing my fucking outfit. The poor girl. The poor thing. We're going Dragoon. Fucking. Oh, and the quest is here. Jump! I'm gonna get killed. I had the same issue when I tried playing Tower of Fantasy earlier. Huh. You could have changed out of the summoner ages ago. That was like 40 minutes that I ran that command. Oh yeah, I just hadn't had a chance to really do any proper combat with them. So I was trying to get that done, if that makes sense. You are the one who thought... Speaking of, 21 minutes ago, I can take these off. You are the one who would aspire to be Azure Dragoon. Why, you are not even of Ishgard. If you truly possess the power that Sir Ulbrich sees in you, then prove it to me with your lance. On guard! What? Motherfuck. I knew that was coming. I will put them on White Mage. White Mage I can do, but we're gonna have to do other things for a bit. Because it is level 15 at the moment. So I will do it. Just give me a minute. And I will put the fox ears back on in a second. I'm gonna have to increase the point redemption on that. Oh god. Okay, what are your level 50 classes at the moment? I will tell you. Oh yeah, just tanked a leveling roulette after not playing for 6 months. Nicely done! Very cool. I am learning to tank, and I'm not good at it yet. That's strength. I have not seen its like since Justinian himself stood before me. Mayhap Sir Albrecht has the right of it after all. Return and show your crystal to him. I have no doubt he will be pleased. Okay, really quickly, I need to set up this giveaway, so I'm gonna quickly pop off. Let's go to... where should we go? Where should we go? Let's just go here. I won't get attacked and it can just stay there. And then I will run some ads so I can turn off the pre-roll. I'll run like a 6-minute one. Oh gosh. I can run a max of 3 minutes. God damn it. Oh no, I can add a 5-minute one. Cool. No, that is snooze. I can't? That's fine. Okay, yeah. So, quickly, I'm going to transition myself to the B8 back screen. You should be able to hear the game, hopefully. I will be right back. If I am not wearing my fox ears when I get back, do just message me. or like point it out and remind me to switch class. I will show you which classes I have, by the way. Thank you guys. I will see you in a few moments. Did you miss me? Hello. I return. Don't know why I'm talking like that. My brain hurts. You have no idea the hell I just went through. No, obviously she's trying to buy the maid outfit from her throne list. Look, I had to put that there. You know I had to put that there. Everyone knows I had to put that there. Simple as that. If I didn't, scared the hell out of me. I was reading something when you spoke. Sorry. Okay, Rurik, by the way, these are my classes. As soon as it comes up, I will move it. Yeah, I'll move it over here so you can see properly. Let me know which one you would like me to be. I need to be at least 38, 39 for this quest, but if you want to pick a class that is lower than that, feel free. I will just do something else for a bit. Might even do some other stuff, like PvP and other things. Don't know what, but other things. Yes. Ad is gonna start in 1 minute. Fuck my life. Okie dokie. By the way, everybody, please, if you know, if you have not already done so, do feel free to join in the giveaway. Scholar, I'll be nice. Do you just want to see her in a friggin'... Really? Really? I'm changing a goddamn glamour. The poor thing is gonna freeze. I don't have the glamour for Scholar, do I? I don't. God damn it. I don't know what outfits you have on each class. Scholar and Summoner... That... yet? Scholar and Summoner have the same outfits, by the by. How many points do I have in PvP? I might go buy a new outfit. Yeah. Yeah, I can afford that. Let's go to the Wolf's Den. It's starting soon. Yeah, I've had way too much coffee today. Like, way too much coffee. Why does the Scholar look like a runway model for Victoria's Secret? Because that's the summer outfit! And I put it on my Scholar because I thought it'd be funny. I'm busy on an island adventure. You can't expect me to remember things. Ah, but you see I do. How is the island adventure, by the way? I hope it's going well. Let's see. What is the Scholar outfit? Oh, I don't like that. Come here. Not weapons. Gear. Let's see. Republican gear. Is it this one? Yes. No, she's a healer. So it would be this one. Which isn't much better. It's islandy and adventurer. Lucky you only checked the torso. The rest of that fit is much worse. Oh no. I'm just gonna have to fucking go with this, aren't I? The Summoner isn't too bad. I actually like the Summoner outfit, but... I'm sorry, I need a lot of something to drink, so... Genyo 12, let's see. Why is it always these big poofy bottoms? I mean, I like a good old-fashioned poofy dress as much as the next person. Oh, the level 60, I can't use it. Anyway, fuck my life, she's going around in this. God damn it. Wasted my goddamn time. Oh, I forgot to set my things. To keep them on the right cycle, I will do them the next time. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go back to Coerthus. Camp Dragonhead. Oh. God damn it. Do I have the gear to run Still Vigil as a fucking Oh, that's gonna be close. That is gonna be really close. Orchefort, you look well, Lilith. Really? Do I? Do I look well to you? May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. Thank you. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might as well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his women. House Portomp and House Halionart shall never forget your service. Now, let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Yes, please. Would like to introduce you to his witness. The man with knowledge of the enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. You look beyond well. You seem more over the moon to be. Yes, I am. Jesus Christ. I legit had to stop for like a couple of minutes because I stepped away to get a drink and do all this. I had to step away and just breathe because I was like, you guys have been so lovely. What the fuck? Anyways, it's 3 AM here. I'm going to go to sleep. Understandable, Joker. Hope you sleep well. Good night. And to you, Mally. Do sleep well. Please. Make sure you guys are taking your meds, drinking your waters, not licking demons that you've summoned to piss off your neighbors. Do look after yourselves. How quickly the commoner's opinions changes. So next week we all gift 3 gift subs. I'm gonna leave the stream. Thank you, Mally. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Coerthas several days before the calamities. Yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the stone vigil in the far northwest. The garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need an army of knights to have any hope of securing it. They're low. Summons Bahamut before leaving. But you rolled an 11, and I'm afraid that's just not gonna do it, Joker. I'm afraid what's happened is as you call forth the energy to summon Bahamut, this rippling, seething form of energy, it tears through reality, flips you off, and goes away. I'm sorry. And I summoned a goblin. What's going to win? An army of knights or one plucky adventurer and 3 of her friends? Me. I'm going to win. Gosh darn it! Though Lord Orchefort is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so perhaps he can lend you a few. In any case, I have done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Whew. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Orchefort! Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil? Perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held. Anyways, good night, Sparrow. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I will. Thank you so much for coming, Joker. I really appreciate you. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Durandai. I will write a letter to Lord Drillmont of White Brimfront and request that he grant you permission to enter. Mally prays to his Jin for a good night's sleep. I'm afraid, Mally, with a 6. The Jin is like, nah, hun. Nah. You are, instead, going to have to deal with the fact. You have a plan? Alright, let me hear the plan. That said, I fear my influence alone will not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel to do the same. Now that your business in Dragonhead is concluded, I suspect we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Lilith. May Halone guide you. Rurik rolls for seduction against the great dragon Bahamut. Number 6. Okay. Why do people keep rolling for seduction against the dragons? What is wrong with you people? I mean, I was accused of being a fairy earlier, so I don't really get much of a thing to stand on at this point. I wish for a fight with Mike Tyson and purposely lose. I mean, fair. You do you. As Joker summons Bahamut, Rurik, you attempt to seduce him. But I'm afraid The great and powerful dragon Bahamut has no time for mortal games, and so smacks you aside. Then flips off Joker. And then disappears. Like the Banff he is. Free nap time! Fair enough, it would make me sleep. He would hit me hard enough that I would sleep. Wonderful to see you again, Lilith. If there's anything I can do to repay you, name it. So the airship you seek is likely... anyway, night-night. Good night, Mally. Thank you for coming in. It shames me to say that it too was once a outpost held by House Hallionart. In the chaos that followed the calamity, the Dravanian horde caught us unawares. What just happened then? No, this is fine. Everything is fine. Yeah. The Dravanian horde caught us unawares. The fiends that have held the outpost ever since. Sorry, 1 second, I have to answer this. It's so hard to type with these motherfuckers. Lots of music though. Sorry. I made sure to clear tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I have to respond to this. It's really important. There we go. Sorry about that. The fiends have held the outpost ever since. As we lack the strength of arms to retake the Stone Vigil, House Durandare has instead been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt my words will carry much weight with Lord Vermont. Nevertheless, I will write you your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. The Cravens who attempted to destroy House Hallionart have yet to be unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they will doubtless still harbour a great hatred towards us, and now towards you as well. Oh no. How... worrying. There we go. Fat Chocobo for the mount selection. Not that I remember to pick it, but there we go. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. I'm to take these off. While I'm running, I will fix my hair because I don't really need to be hearing anything at the moment. Can I go through there, please? There we go. Whew. There we are. I am totally fine. Totally not gonna get yelled at. I will be doing the giveaway soon, by the way. So if you want to get into it, please do type ticket 1 to buy a ticket. You should have gained some loyalty points. I will just quickly refresh the leaderboard, see who has what. Oh wow. Oh wow. I might have set that a bit high. Fair enough. More tickets obviously means more chances to enter, but each ticket is weighed the same. There is no subscriber luck or anything. I wasn't gonna fuck with that. So, if you want an emote, do feel free to enter the same command that Rogue did, except with like a 1 to make sure you can actually buy something. Has that given you 5 tickets? Oh yeah, I think there's a max of 10 tickets, by the way. I can up that. But you have enough fucking points for it. I have 3 emotes at the moment. So Rick, you did get yours added. You should get yours added as well. Hopefully. Let me just double check. Rebel has gotten their tickets added. I can see the get them tickets, yes. I will do a couple of giveaways. I've got a couple of emotes, so that is the plan. I picked a few of my favorites to give out. You desire an audience with Lord Drellemont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in bed with my wife, but wishing won't make it so. Hi, I have letters. What do we have here? Letters from Lord Alchefort and Lord Francel, is it? Ah, likely. Oh, you're serious. What to do? Sir Bernadette seems ill-inclined to help you. Motherfucker. Your timing could not be worse, traveller. Lord Drelmont's attentions are focused solely on the stone vigil at present. In any case, it is not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Alboys. Yes, Sir Alboys can certainly accommodate you. Seek her in the storeroom in the opposite side of the yard. I don't know about you, but I don't think they like us here. How bloody rude. How absolutely rude. Hello, Alphino. What are you doing here? Time is a resource we can ill afford to squander. We must gain entrance to the stone vigil without further delay. I don't see you helping. I'm running around here in this fucking outfit. Actually, it has been half an hour, so she's gonna get to wear something warm. Let's go. Let's go Gunbreaker. My tank baby. Sir Brunadaire bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed that I would be in a position to help, but I assure you he is mistaken. Lord Drellemont hasn't the time to be speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for the head chirurgeon, Astidian. Why don't you visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Fucking fetch quest bullshit! I actually really love this game. It's not always apparent, but I really do love this game. I pretty much love all of it, I guess. It's just, there's so much love that's been put into this game, and it's something that I enjoy, you know, just being able to explore, because there is so much shit to do in this game that I have wasted so many hours of my life. If the Enterprise is indeed within the Stone Vigil, we must convince Lord Drellemont to cooperate. Are you here to visit a patient, madam? What's this? That is an introduction from House Fortomp and Hallionard. With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray, proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Goodnor. He should know Lord Drellemont's current whereabouts. Fucking... everybody's being mean to me. Everybody. This hurts. Oh my god, it's nearly been 3 hours. What is my life? Okay, after this, I'm gonna pop to the PvP den, and then I will do some PvP, maybe a dungeon, and then we will see where we are. What reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you're in luck. Lord Drellemont is just up the stairs. Let us all know, though, I would not expect much. House Durandare, as a whole, does not hold adventurers in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it shall be returned in kind. I wish one of these people would just respect me. I mean, Alchefort did. But still. Hi. Sir Godno permitted your passage. Very well, speak. Does he have that voice? Do you think he needs a gruffer voice? Ooh, we get a cutscene. Cutscene. You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin to secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? Oh, now they show up. We are the scions of the Seventh Dawn, Lord Drellemont. You know our name, and you know our deeds. Our deeds! Who's the one that killed a primal? Two primals. I have killed 2 primals, and I'm still not getting respect. We have come to Coerthus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sidnan Garland, who stands before you now. Master Garland? You're alive? But that's impossible. is, my lord. Yeah, you couldn't. Yeah, shush. Who am I getting pinged by? That's fine. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. At the critical moment in Ishgardian history, House Durandare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil, who should appear in white robe front but 3 mysterious strangers. Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead before the calamity, and 2 Scions of the Seventh Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment I nearly believed this mummer's farce. Motherfucker. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intentions as well. Motherfucker. I was so close to a new dungeon. It could be moons before House Durandare purges the dragons from the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Lilith, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillmont's trust, understand? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing, Alphino? Goofy Gameway. Hello, Skull. Welcome on in. How you doing? How's the games going? Is it up here? Is the thingy up here? No. So it must be below us. Yes, I am yet alive. That's always good. Game good. Ran a ship battle today. Ooh. Tell us about it. Oh. You the last responsible for the commotion upstairs. Aye, word travels fast. In white brim front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Drillmont's mind. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. We're over the barracks and he's sure to notice. How, you ask? That's easy. Serve the poor souls decent fare for a change. The last few shipments contained no meat whatsoever, and the knight's rightfully beginning to complain. I'm thinking we could prepare them steaks using mud puppy tail meat. That's a horrible thing. It wouldn't be a quality meal, 'tis true, but it'd be damn sight better than nothing. Yeah, if you were mind to lend a hand, why not await a lurking mud puppy in Danafan Pass? And take this bottle of vinegar. Locals say it weakens the mud puppies by clogging their mucus glands, drying their skin. Oh. They were on a sailing ship versus 2 warships. They took an absolute battering from their 8 cannons, but managed to board and cut down their officers. Oof, was very tense. Also attracted a huge swarm of sharks, so they tripped the captain overboard and watched him get mulched. Very gruesome. Okay. That's cool. Yeah. By the way, guys, let me just find the thing. I have something to tell you. I just need to go find the link. Because... oh gosh, where is it? So, I don't know if Rebel is still here, but if they are, just shh. Well, she's not here. Rebel is doing a life coaching service, and it's so good. I am 100% going to do it as soon as I actually have fucking money. But, if you are interested, they have helped my mental health just by allowing me to be in their streams and, you know, interacting. I think they'd be really handy for everybody as well. So I'm going to give you guys the link. You know, in case Rebel is not paying attention. Let's put this here. This should be the link for it. I've just nicked it from their Discord. Please do feel free to go check them out. They're amazing. I love them. In their defense, he had 140 HP and still took 4 rounds to go down. Holy crap. I can understand why they tripped him into the water. Not gonna lie. Yeah, but definitely do. If you are looking for any kind of life coaching sessions or something like that, Rebel, I'm just reading the line. Rebel is a hell of a person to go to. 100% check them out, please. Anyway, quickly before they come back and see me plugging the shit out of their stuff, we're gonna move on. Let's go. Do you think we should do some more? I'm gonna do a poll. I haven't done a poll yet. New poll. Okay. What to do? What to do before stream ends? Boop. Stream ends. Okay. PvP. Class quest. Oh god. Okay. Let's start that poll. There we are. And while we are waiting, I'm going to unlock this chocobo. Here. Again, if you guys have not already done so, do feel free to join in the giveaway that we are doing. The only requirement is that you are a follower of the channel. The prize is an emote from Final Fantasy Online, which I will be DMing to you at the end of the thing. I really want to be fucking Dragoon. Why can't I swim up a waterfall like a salmon? Because we lack the evolutionary ability to do so. Sorry, just answering this. There we go. Oh. What's the give? Oh! Hi, Ravel. Thank you so much for that plug. Was taking down Rathalos while we were talking about it. Ah! There you go, box ears. What's this giveaway? Yes, so using the command that Tim just used, you can enter a giveaway through stream elements. And it will... I will be drawing winners very soon. To... Oh gosh, where am I going? Oh, all the way over there. To give you guys an emote. Whoever wins will get an emote from the Final Fantasy Online store. Which I then had to fucking buy it in the middle of stream because the store went down from like 3:30 to 6. And I'm like, my planning skills are not good enough for this. Class quests. Okay. That is the... Very not base shop. Yeah, I know, right? Okay. We're gonna do some class questing. Let's finish off this, the Dragoon one, real quick. My ad is about to start, don't worry about that. We'll finish off the Dragoon quest, and then we will do the art quest so I can get the, let me give you money for fuck's sake. What? You could give me money. I have a tip thing at the bottom of my screen. Why would I stop you getting... Why would I stop you getting money? Giving me money? I'm broke as shit. Actually, just while that's actually been brought up, the shop is right. I'm like, if anybody does want to donate to stream, tip to stream, the thing is down in the description. Any money donated through this will be used for stream purposes, like upgrading equipment or, I don't know, buying the stupid shit that you guys seem to want. Like, I feel like if I set a goal for like however much the furry like headpiece is, I feel like you guys are gonna get that for me, and I need to come to terms on whether or not I can actually stand it. Sparrow really be like, give me money, Lamau, I will spend it on a gold-plated jet. That's me. Just kidding. No, I would not. Definitely gonna spend at least the first payout from Twitch though, like the very first money I get. I'm going to buy something nice. Set the goal. Okay, I'm gonna put a new poll up. New poll, please. Okay. There we go. There we go. Give me your opinions. Okay, Ulrich. You may have passed yet another trial. Okay, alright. Bad sugar, fair enough. You may have passed another trial with flying colours, Lilith. The day when you may stand before a Sinian as an equal is not far off. And when that day comes, the Eye will choose you over the traitor. I've no doubt of this. But we must be patient still. For now, you must continue your training. When you can do no more on your own, seek me out once more. Sure? Sure. That's fine. My inner dragon grows stronger. Doomspake. I'm not a high enough level to keep doing this. It hurts. It hurts me emotionally. That's a movement one. That I'm gonna keep. Gonna move that there. There we go. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? The one that got away. We're going to pop back to Gridania. We're going to take up the Archer quest. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get the mount out for you. There you are. Cocky. Skull. You missed a hype train. I had a hype train. Can you believe that shit? Unlocking new Dragoon abilities, be like, ah yes, another jump. I had a fucking hype train, dude. Like, what the fuck is my life? What's a hype train? I am Twitch illiterate. Basically, if people contribute bits and gift subs and all that, in quick enough succession, it will trigger a hype train, which allows people to get custom emotes. You really don't want me to do that, huh? Yeah, so you get custom hype emotes from Twitch, which are not available anywhere else. So, yeah, I fucking got one. Yeah, that's one of them. How cute is that? Also, I have emotes. They're so cute. Okay, let's go. Let's teleport now that I've run a bit. I have to also set up my ears. What was that? Oh! Also, can I post my healer adjust meme in your server? I think it's relevant. Yes. Yes, you can. It contains, for a bit of clarification, when it appears on my server, it contains another one of my ults that I used to play. So. It's gonna look a bit weird. That is such a cute one. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I've got emotes now. Can you believe it? I have emotes. What the fuck is my life? I know I'm saying that a lot. I'm just really overwhelmed, you know? No! That's so cute. Lucian is having a heated discussion with Silver. Perhaps you should intervene. Ooh, sounds dramatic. Yes! Thank the gods you've come, Lilith. Perhaps you can talk some sense into this stubborn fool. Calm yourself, Sever. At least let us petition the Order of the Twin Adder for... There is no time, Lucian. Power would be long gone before their forces had even assembled. Alone, I can move more swiftly, take these poachers by surprise, and force them to divulge her location. We understand how you feel, Sever, but this is too reckless. At least permit Lilith and I to accompany you. You? The adventurer and the savage. You cannot understand. Silver! But I do understand. I know what it means to take pride in your home, to want more than anything to protect it, and to be consumed by guilt when you cannot. I see what you're going through, Silver, and I understand. This guild taught me to open my eyes and see clearly. I beg you, Silver, open yours. You have friends here ready to fight. You have us. I have never considered you my friends. Do not follow me. Undairy bastard. Of course we're going to follow you. I'm so pleased with that emote though. Well, his lying certainly hasn't improved. If he honestly thinks he's doing us a favor by forbidding us from getting involved, he's a bigger fool than I imagined. Come, Lilith, to the Stealth Shroud. Da, da, da. Okay. Yeah. I'll also be adding my emotes to the Discord now that I have them. Because I really wanted to debut them here. By the way, I've shouted out the artist already, so you guys know the command for that. Holy shit. Hi. What the fuck? I need this armor. Focus, brain. I am literally, like, either people with ADHD need to stop being so goddamn relatable, or I need to see a doctor. Oh, the poor bastard. Alright, let's help him. I forgot to steal your mount. I'm sorry, Skull. I will switch out and next time, do it. Oh, well, this is unfortunate. So there. Please. Leah, Lilith, I told you not to follow me. I neither need nor want. Don't take me for a fool. You cannot conceal the truth from this archer's eye. Lilith, the others are almost upon us. We must make our stand here and protect Silver. Yes. By the way, if anybody is new here, and you happen to be on Materia, do feel free if you're looking for an FC, the Ninkum Brigade is recruiting. At least my faction of it is. I'm working on getting us a house. It's taking a while because I'm a broke bitch and I can only make progress on certain things during the during stream, so it takes a while. But I'm gonna get us a medium house if it kills me. Ah yes, my throne link. Also, if you have not joined the Discord, do feel free to do so. I'd love to have you. I'm supposed to keep plugging that shit, but I always forget to do it, so I wait for the I keep reminding myself with the stream element messages because they're on a timer. I have some paintings for the houses once we have it, but it won't let me put them in the company chest. I will check into those settings after stream. Just remind me. Like, if I have not sorted it by tomorrow, just give me a buzz so I know, yeah? I apologize. Things have been very overwhelming lately, and I'm having a lot of fun. Like, a lot of stuff is going my... Who the fuck healed him? Things are going my way, and I'm really excited for it. But it is very overwhelming to try and deal with. Because for 6 years, right, 6 years, I've been really sick. I have been basically a hermit and unable to do anything, been trapped in my own house. But I have a job, I stream, and I fucking had a hype train. So things are looking up. It's just a bit weird. I told you, I do not need or want your assistance. Quite why you have deluded yourselves into thinking. You're the one who's deluded. Thinking you could deceive us when even a blind man that could see that you cover your mouth every time you tell a lie. Observe with intent, overlooking not the smallest detail. Discern your subject's unique characteristics and recognize patterns in their behavior. I learned those things from Lucienne, and from you. And I'll be damned if I'm going to watch you get yourself killed. There's still so much I don't know about Gridania and Wildwood archery, so much that I need you to teach me. I suppose fixing up your form is the least I can do. Why you? Poa's gang is already on the move. We have but one chance to catch them. Poachers throughout the Twelves would use bone whistles like this one to communicate. With it, I believe I can lure Poa out of hiding. Highlighted! I go eat now. Enjoy stream and being an affiliate. Yes. Enjoy food, and I will chat to you later. Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. Assuming she has not moved on. So that's why you came to take his rod. for this gang whistle. Lilith, if you are determined to help me, I have a task for you. Powers was last seen in near Isomha, to the east of the camp through a hollow tree trunk. It is a clearing where two streams meet, and Fs are wont to congregate. We will lay our trap there, and you will be the bait. Do not fear, Lilith. I swear on my honor as a Gridanian archer that no harm will come to you. I trust you. Look, I am a sucker for, like, tragic backstory fucking tsundere types, okay? I love it in my oh, no. No. Get the right mount, brain. I caught it this time. I know he's not here, but I got it this time. Fox ears can go. Woo! Messed up my hair, though. Huh. There we go. That's a bit better. Boop! Thank you for the bits. Yeah, again, I'm still not hearing them, but I am 100% going to say that. I'm not going to repeat all of them. You're not tricking me into saying ooh again. It's just not happening. That clip has been the bane of my goddamn life since it happened. It's been a lot of fun. But everybody I know now knows it. And is making fun of me for it. Not making fun of me, poking fun at me for it. And it's so fucking funny. I mean, a few of my friends do not know it, but quite a few people do. Do it. Now, proceed. You dramatic bitches. Bollocks. I knew I should have trusted me gut. Some blokes just can't take a hint. I do hope you will forgive my forwardness, madam. No, sir, 'tis most flattering. Wouldn't you agree, sisters? Why don't we show our gallant wildwood admirer and his mates just how much we appreciate their attentions? I hope you like a rough, darling. What is this quest? I love it. Deal with the others. Power and I have unfinished business. As you will. If you wanted to dance, all you had to do was ask. Don't worry, I will be doing giveaways soon, so if you would like to be in the draw for that, do type !ticket1. That way you can get in. Everyone should be able to afford a first ticket, but the only requirement is that you are a follower of the channel. The giveaway reward is an emote from the Mog Station. I hope you enjoy it. For being xenophobic arseholes, the Gridanians are also quite raunchy. I like a lot of the Gridanians. I agree that their general society is quite restricted, but I really enjoy a lot of like the Gridanian individual storylines, if that makes sense. Plus, they're never in the game. They're never presented as being good for being xenophobic, I guess. Like, it's something that other people find most annoying, and they're never given proper chances to be prideful about it, which is something I appreciate, because I get enough of bigots in real life. Is it just me, or is it getting a bit chilly out? This is gonna hurt. Don't worry, folks. I'll keep you warm and toasty. She has oiled arrows. Interesting. Oh god. Not me. Stop picking me. Actually do pick me, because if they die, we lose. And I can avoid your shit. Ah, don't look away at the wrong time. Jesus Christ. Dun, dun, dun. The Warrior of Light's true power, able to walk out of an attack. 100%. There we go. Ooh, she's running. Oh, do not let him get killed for me. I'm gonna be so angry if he dies for me. And I thought you only had eyes for me. That's my girl. Oof. Oof. Hi. That was a hell of a fall. Are you alright? I can't. I won't. Oh, poor kitty. I legit thought for a good, like, second there that he was gonna jump in front because he promised no harm would come to me. And I'm like, no, 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 I don't want to do that. Okay, she still lives. Did you learn nothing from my lesson? Your style is far from removed from proper wildwood technique. Still, you acquitted yourself well enough, I suppose. I will see to power. Should she try to escape, she will find me far less sympathetic than last time. Did you see it, Lilith? A perfect shot! Lucienne must hear of this. Let's hurry back to Gridania at once! If you land in water, no matter how shallow, it negates all fall damage. I learned this from Minecraft. Okay, I cannot be the... Like, I know that other people do this, but I cannot be the only person that tried to do that fucking bucket trick where they jump out and fall and try and spam the button so it puts down water before they hit the ground and failed. Like, I cannot be the only one that dedicated a good, like, half an hour to trying to get that timing right and failing it. I'm good at trying to do that, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll get this. We'll get the soul stone for the archer, which should be the next quest. And then I will do the giveaway. So if you guys want to buy more tickets, this is your chance. I am relieved to see you again, Lilith. Had the three of you not been united in your purpose, Power Muljuk would still be free, and one or more of you would surely be dead. I am so proud of you, Lilith. Not only have you mastered our teachings, but you have also helped your mates regain the perspective that they had lost. For showing such compassion to your peers, I wish to teach you a new technique, Wind Bite. With Wind Bite, you can bring the power of the very air around you to bear against your opponents, and they will suffer on long after you have knocked your next arrow. It will serve you well in battle, I am certain. Finally, a DOT. All archers walk the same... No, I have a DOT. Towards improvement and discovery. As long as you have the vision to see the path ahead, you will continue to mature and excel. Yet we all grow weary and lose direction in time. When this befalls you, I have no doubt that you will find your way back to us. Trust in your eyes, Lilith. They will never lead you astray. Thank you! Oh, God. Da 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 da! Wind Bite. Okay. tales of war. Yeah, okay. Song of Bards and Bowmen. Well met, Lilith. Would that we had the time for banter, but we're all up in arms here. Yet another Ixali dirigible has been spotted over the 12s, would you see? I assume that's a balloon. Their reappearance calls to mind the Battle of Griffin Crossing. Well, I say battle, most are agreed that massacre would be more apt. Yes, the Ixal dealt us a crushing defeat that day. Right around this time of year, it was more than 2 decades past. A humiliating episode in our history, to be sure, but heavens forbid that we ever forget it. Failure is the finest, if not the kindest of teachers, and few things drive a woman better than its sting. But do let us speak of cheerier matters. Mayhap you've already heard, but a renowned archer has recently returned to the Twelveswood, the one they call the God's Bow. That's just a title, of course. His birth name is Jahantel, and he was once at the God's Quiver. We've seen him. Where did we see him? The man was a legend even then, and there was no honour greater than being taken under his tutelage. But that's not all there is to him, mind you. Jahantel was also a skilled bard, one of the rare few capable of inspiring others to great feats through song. Upon learning that the God's Bow had returned, dozens of us flocked to him in hopes of training under a legend, yours truly included. Alas, the meetings haven't unfolded quite as we hoped. Jahantel has refused to teach each and every suitor that has approached him thus far. Though, it should be mentioned that the topics he's reluctant to instruct us in do not include poetry and song. He seems exceedingly keen to teach us about all of them. Some of us were tempted to take him up on the offer, save that we have a nation to defend. Far be it from my intent to belittle all the bards out there, but I like my chances rather better charging into battle with a quiver than with a harp. And here we were hoping that the transcendent mastery of the bow might be ours. By the sparkle in your eyes, I'd wager you have an interest in that self-same poetry and song. Come now, there's no call for shyness, and there is more to life than battle. If you represent yourself as a pupil to Jahantel, I happen to know his whereabouts. I'm given to understand that he's made his camp somewhere west of Quarrymill in the South Shroud. Jahantel is an agreeable sort of fellow, and should be willing enough to meet with you. Truth be told, I'm still holding on to that hope. If you could find a way into Jahantel's confidence, mayhap he could yet be persuaded to train us. I wish you the best of luck, friend. It was in... That's where it was. Of course. That's where I saw him. He's in that tree log. See? I remember. I very rarely remember. Let's go get my soul stone. Motherfucker! There we go. That's... I know I could get around it by having a favorites list, but it also defeats the purpose of having all of those mounts, and I want to cycle through them. Da, 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 da. Oh, I can upgrade a lot of stuff. Ah, another guest. You are calling to pay me a visit, young one. Naught gives us elderly folk more pleasure than the company of the young. Add to that a steaming pot of tea and the beauty of the Twelveswood, and we could want for little more. Ah, but the curl of your lip tells me that tea and scenery are not what you desire. You seek knowledge of archery, I take it. In which case, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Lilith, was it? Yes, I am Jahantel, the one they called the God's Bow, but that was in another life. I have long cast aside my bow, taking instead a harp to my breast. For years I have lived as a bard, going wherever the wind blows, exulting in the beauty of creation through song. To be sure, I still have the eyes to recognize a promising archer when I see one, and you, young one, have promise. Keep your nose to the grindstone, and one day you may count yourself a virtuoso of the bow. Yet know that virtuosity is worthless without virtue. Aye, the words of the Ballad of the Vainglorious Fool tell us this much. You truly wish to remain and learn poetry and verse? Well, I must admit to being rather taken aback. In uncertain days such as these, there are few indeed who would devote their time to song as opposed to more tangible endeavours. You intrigue me, young one. I find myself growing curious as to how the melodies of old might find expression through you. I do believe a certain friend of mine would be of the same opinion. Aye, that would be a good place as any for us to begin. Listen well, Lilith. There is a Moogle named Pukno Poki who can be oft found wandering in areas situated east of here. I would have you present yourself to him. Pukno Poki is possessed of a discerning eye for talent. If he sees potential in you, I should be well satisfied that you have indeed the makings of a bard. Heed me, O pussy and Althic. Turn thee over the hourglass of time that we might gaze upon the battles of yore. Thank you. I think? Yeah. Thank you. Will admit, one of my favorite mounts, if only for the animation when it's goddamn flying. It is so fucking funny. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well out there. I hope you're all remembering to drink water, take your meds, all that fun stuff. Because I do care about you, and I am terribly forgetful about looking after myself, so I like to remind others at the same time as I remind myself. Where the fuck am I going? Ah. Leave me alone! I don't want to fight! Leave me to— This is bad. I'm gonna die. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please, 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 leave me alone. There we go. I'm a bard, damn it! I don't do well in close combat. Kubo, ah! How could this have happened? It's just so embarrassing. A blunder for the ages, Kubo. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? That's a rare talent, I'll allow, but you've caught me at a bad time, Kubo. Now, be a good adventurer and show yourself out. Jahanto sent you? You should have said sooner, Kubo. Kubo-po? You do know that Jahantel is no ordinary bard, yes? His songs can salve your heart and strengthen your resolve. They can banish your fears and fill you with hope, and that's not even scratching the surface. Why, to hear him perform is like bathing in sunbeams, Kubo. I've asked, begged, and pled more times than I care to count for— oh no, that went wrong. Why, your being resonates with a chord similar to Hansel's. Perhaps even identical, Kubo. By the 12, this means that things may yet turn out as planned. Why, you may even have it in you to surpass the man. And that's saying a lot, Kubo. Egads, your coming had me so excited my predicament nigh escaped my mind. There's a charm that I had meant to give to Jahantel, you see. But it was stolen as I napped, Kubo. I roused just in time to espy the thief and attempted to give chase. Alas, drowsiness robbed me of my balance and I was delayed by this tree. Last I saw of that overbold brigand, he, or possibly she, was scurrying towards Taker's Rot, Kubo. Now, I realize we've just met, but would you mind recovering the charm and delivering it to Jahantel in my stead? Sure. Kubo? Am I gonna have to get a sound emote for that? For Kubo? I'm not authorized to buy company cat actions for us. No, I think I've only got officers authorized at the moment. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. God fucking damn it. Besides, there's, well, one active at the moment, and I need to buy more because we don't have enough thing for it. But if you want to farm some dungeon gear and build up some of the company points, that'd be good. You ran out of action, so I was going to top them up for you. I appreciate that. Oh god. Oh god, leave me alone. This is not good. This is not good. Help! I don't mind the Kupo, it's just I keep forgetting to say it. You know what I mean? Like if I was going to create like a Kupo mode, as was suggested, I would forget to say it all the goddamn time. Kupo. There we go. Must go faster, must go faster! Let's get out of here. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight. Kupo. We'll be doing this quest, I'll be running the giveaway, and then I will be ending stream. So we will have to find somebody to raid, I think. Well, I could go a little bit longer, I guess. Have you recovered the charm? Ooh, that's not just a charm. You did it, Kupo! Please, now you must deliver it to Jahantel. Tell him that that Pukno Poki thinks him a cunning rogue, but is excited nonetheless. So excited, in fact, that he cannot help but sing. Kuplo lo 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 lo. What the fuck? I can go a little bit longer. Do you guys want me to go a little bit longer? Just a bit. Yeah, I think a little bit longer would be good. Oh god. Let me go. Let me go. I don't want to die. Run. Run, bitch. Oh, I am a child. I am an absolute child. What do I need to do to reach Storm Captain? To reach Storm Captain, I believe you need to do 10, Squadron dungeons, yes. Important to note, they cannot be the same dungeon twice. It will not count. It will only count for each dungeon once. Just so you're aware. Jahantel, welcome back, Lilith. You have a charm and a message for me from Pukno Poki, you say? Yes, here you go. A cunning rogue, am I? I suppose I must explain. Pukno Poki and I go back a long way to when I first took up the harp. I made a promise to him then, one I have yet to make good upon. Pukno Poki has long decided that I remain in the 12th Wood to sing for the rest of my days. Regrettably, I have been ill able to oblige him. Duty called, you see. I had battlefields to stand upon, and comrades to protect. Moreover, an event came to pass that rendered my being in the 12th Wood problematic. I thought by taking eager souls such as you under my wing, mayhap it would suffice to appease Pukno Poki. Of course, he saw through my little ruse. What Moogles lack in grace, they make up for amply in wit. The creatures are great lovers of song. That you return with this charm is proof positive of his high regard for your potential as a bard and archer both. The charm is a crystal known as the soul of a bard. Pukno Poki asked that you bring it to me, aye, but he meant for you to have it. It is a gift from the Moogles bestowed upon those they deem worthy of walking the path with the true bard. The soul of the bard harbours memories from the past, verses and refrains, sung by the bards of old. As you gain in worldly experience, more of these memories will find expression through your being, imbuing your song with the powers untold. Now, it may surprise you to hear that bowmen and bards are next of kin. By the same token, mastery of song is dependent upon one's prowess as an archer. The sense in this will be lost upon you at first. It's still lost upon me. But in time, the realization will dawn that bow and harp are but stringed instruments played by the same hand. Go now, Lilith, and let your body and soul drink deep of the melodies of old. When next we meet, I hope to see a fully fledged bard standing before me, one who exceeds even Pukno Poki's wildest expectations. Yeah, cool. Quest to learn the action perform is now available from Simpkin at Minketo's Amphitheater in Old Gridania. Interesting. Very interesting. Bard unlocked. Ah, I see. I need to do a flag mission, but can't get that flag mission until I do 5 command missions. Yes. A melody sung by the bards of old. Wells up inside you. Da 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 da. Song Gorge unlocked. Singing Mage's Ballad will display the action's corresponding Song Gorge, indicating that the effect's times remaining. If repertoire is triggered, effect is triggered while Mage's Ballad is being sung. The recast timer for Bloodletter and Reign of Death, learned at level 45, are reduced. Okay. Cool. Gotta set up all my shit again. God damn it. Why? Where's my Mage's Ballad? There we go. Oh god. Did you just say we're going to Simpkin? Interesting kin right there. Yeah. Peloton goes first. Mage's Ballad goes second. Interrupt. No. Yeah. Interrupt. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then jump. Actually, move this down 1. So I can put that there. 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 There we go. Yeah. Too simple. Yeah. I go a little bit longer. Yeah, I kind of want to. Just making sure she's seen my message. Oh. Yeah, it should be okay. Make sure everything is fine on all of the other things. Close that. Yeah, I'll go a little bit longer. But I will do a giveaway. Okay. How do I do a giveaway? 1 second while I learn that. Stream. 1 second. How do I start a giveaway? How to draw a winner? Okay, is this supposed to be a button? How do I do that though? Where is it? Giveaways. Can I draw a winner now? Please? What's it saying? Huh. Why is it not letting me do that? What the fuck is going on? Is there a command I have to do? Draw winner? Will that do it? I don't think it will. God dang it. Because it's not saying it, Mark. Am I just blind? Could be. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. I thought it would be just as simple, but there's no button for it. Alright, I'm gonna close giveaway. I'm gonna take a picture of the names. Just in case it closes weird. Because I can always run them as... Oh god. My own randomizer. Close giveaway. There we go. Okay, draw a winner. Okay, Rurik! My friend! You won an emote. I will message that to you right now. Congratulations, my friendo. Hey! Whisper. There you go. Enjoy. I can now draw another one. Draw another winner. That is Joker. Joker has won with an 11.11 chance to win. I will message them. I didn't say that you had to be active in chat, so I should have, but I didn't. So let me scroll back up to where they are. I will whisper them. Give them this one. You won. There you go. Okay. Oh boy. And for the lucky last one... Rebel! Rebel! You have won! Allow me to message you a whisper, and I will give you the last emote that I have. I'm also very broke. I'm just gonna bring that out there. I don't have a lot of money, so I could only really afford 3. The squad AI is lacking. Oh yeah. There you go. That should be the correct one. Well done! Congratulations to everybody who entered the giveaway and won. Thank you all for entering the giveaway. I think I need to figure out something that's like more oomph. You know what I mean? Ow. Hopefully that worked. I will mark it as complete. Mark as complete. Because now I have no more money. I have no more money, I am broke. But congratulations to everybody who won something. I hope you enjoy your emotes. I picked them. I like these particular emotes, so I hope that you enjoy them too. You're welcome. Okay, let's do a quest. Ooh. Really? Actually, yeah, we'll do this. We'll go get that other thingy as well. Ah, the glint of determination in your eyes is a testament to your newfound strength. You put me in mind of my salad days, Lilith. What? You would know why I truly abandoned the battlefield and became a bard. That I took an arrow to the knee is what most folks believe. But it's quite clear you are not most folk. Very well. I shan't insult your intelligence with an untruth. For now, allow me to answer by saying that everything in creation is given to change, and man most of all. I was drawn to the power of song, the power to touch the very souls of men, and that I decided that I must pursue it. Sadly, that power has all been but forgotten. In this age of cynicism, such songs as those performed by tabard bards serve no purpose beyond the amusement of drunkards. But that was not always the way of it. There was a time when song could shape the outcome of conflict. Ever since the nations first quarrelled, armies have fielded archers wherewith they ranged death upon the enemy from afar. As the battle unfolded, however, the distinction between the lines of friends and foe would grow hazy, yet the archer's part did not end there. He had to stay ever alert, with arrow nocked and eyes trained upon the struggle. Even as his comrades fell, turning the earth red with their blood, the archer could ill afford to avert his gaze, lest that moment cost another his life. One need not have a vivid imagination to appreciate the torrent of emotions that raged within him at that moment. Nerves near to fraying, his breast fit to burst. The archer did the only thing that he could. He sang. His bow became a makeshift instrument plucked as an accompaniment. At first, the archer sang only to still the roiling within, but his voice chanced to carry to his comrades. It inspirited those engaged in combat, lending strength to their sword arms, and to those who lay upon the precipice of death it granted a measure of peace. Realizing the tactical potential of song, yet loath to set aside skilled archers for that purpose, armies began raising dedicated regiments of minstrels. But the members of such units were no warriors, Lilith. Fair of voice and nimble of finger, these career minstrels could find a place in the hall of any lord. Yet they know naught of the burden borne by those who charge into battle, whose lot is to dance with death and sup on pain, and so their songs rang hollow, holding no power over the hearts of men. In eastern Lanarcia, spirits are said to haunt the trees of Raincatcher Gully. I would ask you to travel there and await the emergence of these spectres. Through force of arms, you are to release the spirits from their tormented existence and, in doing, ease their unfathomable suffering. With such a deed might you draw forth the ancient melody from the soul of the bard. Interesting. I am going to go to Minketo Amphitheater before I forget to do so, though. Oh dear. Everything is fine. I am a little bit sore, not gonna lie. Everything hurts. Though for those of you who do not know, I have intense chronic pain. And that tends to make itself known when I don't move around for a long period of time. Like, it's always here. But, time to redo your hot bars again. I already did my hot bars. What did have I not undone them? Simpkin. Hi. Have you come to listen to the silken strings of Simpkin? Traveling troubadour and master minstrel? No. I already did. You do, however, have the look of one who lives life on the road, and on the subject of wondrous wanderings and the musical expression thereof, I do mayhap have some small wisdom to offer. When I suddenly find my heart stirred by some spectacle of nature, or inspiring act of daring do, I simply let the emotion of the moment flow through my fingers and onto my harp. I found no sound to be as achingly beautiful as one born from that instant of genuine joy or wistful sadness. You need no special training or knowledge to give voice to the music of the heart, only a willingness to play the score as it writes itself across your soul. If you can accomplish such a surrender, then you will have created a piece unique unto yourself. And what a melody could be more precious? Aye, I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you. Here is a woman whose spirit begs for instrumental interpretation. Pray, release your inhibitions and favour the world with your performance. You are performing the music of any third parties. You may record and upload your performance and hereby agree to license such recordings to us for use by Square Enix and others in accordance with the terms of Final Fantasy. Okay. Okay, cool. To begin, you should simply play whichever notes catch your fancy. Let whimsy carry you up and down the scales, revel in the soaring heights and plunging depths until you find a song which resonates with your being. Painted with the experience of your adventures, the timbre and tone will be yours and yours alone. Ah, I wonder what manner of music will fill the air. May the wind catch your composition and deliver it unto my covetous ear. Okay. Actions and traits. Performance! Holy crap. There's so much stuff. Okay. I hope nobody expects me to be actually able to play any of this. Like, Jesus Christ. Okay. I think it's time to do the gold saucer before I forget, because I forget a lot of shit. So, if everybody in chat could please pick a 4-digit number. Please do not make it anything important, as I am going to use them as the golden saucer cactivault entry. I will pick 3. So please do feel free. If nobody picks anything, I will simply randomize it myself. Are you gonna roll a d20? I think it's got a 5-minute cooldown. Great. Dun, 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 dun. Oh dear. There's so much stuff. Everything is going really weird on my screen and I don't know why. That can close, that can close, that can close. That's fine, that's fine, okay. 7. Hello, Crazy! Welcome on in! Nice to see you, how you doing? I need a 4-digit number, please. I would love to have a cactipot ticket. Yeah, seriously, my brain keeps going into that freaking southern accent. It's driving me up the wall. And I feel so bad because I'm like, I don't want anyone to think I'm mocking him because I really like the accent and I just can't do it very well. So it's, how you doing, sweetheart? No, that's not it. How you doing, honey? You need a bit of a hand for something? I'm sure you've got things to be attending to. How you doing anyways? I don't know. I'm sorry. My brain hurts. I am a child. I'm not bad. Thanks, Lucky. How are you? I'm ecstatic. I made affiliate. Like, what the fuck? And I had a hype train. Why? I'm kind of overwhelmed. Not gonna lie. Okay. First one is going to be a random number. 7540. There we go. 1987, in memorial of the bite of 87. Sounds good to me. 1987. And the last lucky number, if anybody wants to give it, I will otherwise randomize it in a second. Yeah, it's been a hell of a thing. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Yeah, triple triad is open. Okay, what am I gonna do? Should finish up. I'm getting really sore and really sick. So it makes sense. But I'm also loath to end the stream because I'm having so much fun. No, I should. Gold Saucer has much more than I remember from Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, there is so much stuff here. Self-care time. Yeah, it is. I have to be responsible. God damn it. Alright, let me switch over to the big old screen so you guys can see my face in glorious HD. I'm loving the makeup I did today though. Like, hold up. Check this shit out. Like, I am so proud of the eyeliner on this. Okay, now I have to find somebody to raid. Let's see who's active. Hmm. Let's see, let's see. Well, Chibli is live. She's really cute. She's really nice. Yeah, okay. She's a smaller streamer, and I've loved her streams. Every time I've been in them, I've just had a lot of fun. I don't get to hang out there as much as I like, but she's definitely a lovely person, and I think I would like to rate her today. So that's what we're going to do. Chibli. So she is currently playing Minecraft. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's send her some love. I'm gonna quickly click on there so I can check that she's not ending. She's been live for about an hour. Yeah. So, before I click that into going, because I seem to have a really bad habit of clicking them and then just fucking disappearing. Thank you guys so goddamn much. Like, you have no idea what this means to me. And I'm just about to attempt hardcore Minecraft myself. Nice! I die so quickly in hardcore Minecraft, I really do. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm blown away. I really am. Thank you so much. If anyone in here has not joined the Discord, please do feel free to do so. Love to have you. You can bear witness to my awkwardness in real time, because I often just let everybody know everything that I'm going through. Not in a bad way, but everybody in the Discord knows that I was panicking earlier today, so you could have been given that joy. Okay. Going to switch us to the ending screen, now that I have somebody to rate. Yes. Start rate. So, look after yourselves. Please do, drink water. Do the self-care. Don't lick the demon you summoned, because demons have to consent as well. And most of all, just know how thankful I am to each and every one of you. Bye-bye!